And we're live.
Okay, are we actually live or is it doing its fucking countdown bullshit?
No, we're actually live now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I actually started the countdown about 5 minutes before. We're...
Oh, we figured this shit out.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes from when I opened the thing.
And you actually made sure to click go live on both things, right?
I did.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yo, we getting into this shit. We figuring it out.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Well, I gotta at least pretend that I'm professional today, right?
I mean, yeah, you're doing this fucking all day.
Yeah.
So are you doing breaks in between, or are you just going one into the next?
It'll be like an hour break between, because I'll go until about
yeah.
noon here. Break until 1, and then 1 to 4, and then 6:30 for the last stream. So
hell yeah, because don't fucking burn yourself out on literally everything.
Hmm. Well, it's also, you know, my week off, so might as well make sure that I'm actually taking some amount of real time off. Okay.
Sorry, my brain just fucking broke. I just looked at her post for the stream. I fucking hate that.
Why do you hate it? It's perfect. It's great.
No, it's like the hate-love kind of thing. Like, I fucking love Furbies, but they're fucking weird.
I still want to see if I can buy one. Like a real...
You fucking can.
A real old Furby, like, you know.
How much are you looking to spend?
I don't know. That's just it. The couple that I have seen... Oh, I didn't grab a script. The couple that I have seen have been, like...
Do you want it in box?
Couple hundred. Kind of.
Alright, right here on eBay, ending in 2 days for $23 and $10 shipping. Vintage, unopened, well, open, but it comes with the box. 1998 Furby.
I might have to look at that.
There's 14 bids on it, so I can guarantee you're getting into a fucking bidding war.
Yeah, or that's another issue of it.
Or there's one for, you know, $84, same era, but it's the Tiger Furby, like, model. So it has stripes.
Tiger Furby model.
Here, I'll send you the listing. Hold on, my TL message. Hey!
There, I'll do that. I wonder when Z wakes up. I wonder,
We might not get Z. Has he talked to you yet?
No.
Like his sister's fucking birthday today, so we might not get him for Commander depending on what they do.
Oh, what
he told me if they go to the beach, because they're I had the same reaction your brain just had. It's fucking cold. Why are you going to the beach? Their beach has a boardwalk with like a bunch of shops and shit that are still open. So if they decide to do that for her birthday, he's staying home and he'll meet up with us for Commander.
Sure.
But if they do anything else, family come first.
And that's completely reasonable, like...
It is. I still gave him a tiny bit of shit for it, going, what the fuck, Z, but understandable. Also, Feather's all set up and fucking tuned for today.
Disgusting.
Listen, it's not... Okay, it's normal Feather shenanigans, because you kind of need instant sorcery to actually make her worth it.
Right.
But it has a fuck ton of go-wide, like, token strat, and I love it. And it's more centered around a lot of the... like cards like Light the Way, where I can put 1/1 counters on her, so she incrementally gets bigger instead of just, hey look, here's one burst of +3.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fun. It can go slow, it can be more like casual-esque. I can't say casual because it's Feather, and people get pissy when you call Feather a casual commander.
Right.
Even though she's not as bad as, you know, normal Feather decks. But
right.
I took her to a CDH lobby on Christmas and there was a fucking child in it. And we're talking like, maybe 10 like Xbox squeaker voice.
Oh lord.
2 Niv Mizzet decks, both running a good like chunk of flyers and shit. So I'm like, shit, I can't safely attack them. The child kept whining when I would smack him with Feather, like, come on, it's Christmas, let me win. And I'm like, no, you decide to play CDH.
You can't come into a CDH table and then go, oh, let me win.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. It's a CDH. I'm looking to knock someone out. So I dropped him to 20 commander damage and just left him there for a little bit.
Seems fair.
He was playing Selesnya Druids in CEDH.
Wasn't he a druid?
He used the fucking new commander from Dominaria United that makes tokens, but the entire deck was Druids. The tokens matter one. I forget his fucking name. It's like when you make a token, make this.
From Dominaria.
Yeah, Dominaria United. Not a druid, I believe, but you know, their entire deck was made of fucking druids. Like, the deck was, honestly, I hate bashing decks, was fucking trash.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck it, you dying today, boy.
Like, the only things that I'm thinking of are, like, definitely not, you know.
There's only one deck to run if you're going druid tribal, and it's fucking Centon, or whatever his name is. The same fucking Centaur deck.
Oh, yeah.
He is the only druid commander that is valid. Yes, you can use other druid commanders, because, what is his name? There's this, the Simic one that makes Mana Dorks do more. There's that one that works great as a druid tribal commander, but... Nah, we tap in all druids for mana.
Mana Dorks do more. I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember his name. I'm playing up EDH Rec right now.
So I know the red-green one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one is... I love that.
He's decent.
He's good.
But, like, I'm not, like, I am drawing a complete
gotcha.
blank on the other one. I'm like...
Keenan, Bonder Prodigy. Whenever you tap a
Oh.
non-life, one more of any type. Like, so it makes Mana Dorks and fucking shit amazing.
Yeah.
Also, I hate the fact that, AC Titan of Gyre Strait is like the top build Simic commander right now.
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense, but I fucking hate it.
Like, commander
Every
with
day.
built-in protection, with X, Y, and Z bonus bullshit. Like,
Yeah, every day I see a fucking landfall deck, I get closer to building Zozu the Punisher. Every day. And it's not going to be what I can play on stream, because it's going to be full land destruction.
there was one where it was, Zozu, but you get, like, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was like you could prevent damage from Zozu on your side. I'm trying to remember what it was, because I saw it, because it was like, here's how to lose friends.
I'll have to look into it, but like, every day I'm closer to building it.
I mean, yeah. Landfall's, very
fucking
popular.
brawl. And he's cheap too, that's the worst part. He's only like $5 fucking bucks.
Yeah.
And a lot of the land destruction spells are cheap.
Yeah, because nobody plays them.
Yep, but Feather runs one.
I mean, there are some that are fair, you know? Like,
Like the one in Feather is 6 mana, but it has Storm.
Not that one.
Okay, it is when you hit someone, when someone's running fucking Urborg, Cabal Coffers, and fucking, Gaia's Cradle in a Golgari token deck.
Sure,
It is
okay.
fair then! Okay, Storm
Right.
3, I blow up all the problems. I'm not targeting basics with it. I'm not that much of a monster.
Sure. I meant, when I said some of them are fair, I meant, like, the ones that say destroy target non-basic land, they go get a basic, and, like, shit like that.
Ruination's also fair, because fuck non-basic lands.
Right. See, at that point,
Okay.
I would rather just play... At that point, I'd rather just play the, Price of Progress. Because
I need to get one.
Price of Progress is the funniest fucking thing. Like, my buddy played, he had Omnath. He doesn't, he actually recently took it apart. But he had Omnath, and one of the times that I killed him was after he played, the chick who turns all of your creatures into, forests. Those don't count as basic lands. They just count as
True.
forests.
Yeah, there's still fucking,
So,
basics.
so
The
Price
only
of
one that would-
Progress.
Do it, because there is a card that makes all lands all lands basics. I'm pretty sure. Also, I gotta fucking continue making my dockside token. Oh, proxy of him. Because I figured out dockside and feather is stupid with light the way, because I can just keep sending them back to my hand.
Yeah.
I can't do it infinitely. Well, like, yeah, I can't do it infinitely because feather will get back to me in the end step, but it's fucking great.
Right.
Also, remember that guy Photon that plays the Brea deck? That's
Yeah.
kind of a dick.
Yeah.
I encountered him again in the lobby. He was playing Brea. I went turn 2 Elish Norn because of him.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Because, you know, look, oh, light the way. Fucking, you have a bunch of 0-drop artifacts now? Okay. Darkside, blink, Darkside, Elish Norn.
Sounds about right.
Good news is he's not usually on during the day, he's not on till like night. So
I'm sorry.
Like, I have him unblocked because he's around so much, but anytime I'm in a lobby with him, I pretend to be chill with him, and then just focus him the fuck down, because I know how scary that Brea deck is.
Right. Well, like, Brea is like Light Paws. There's literally no casual way to build her.
Oh, and I agree with that. I'm the one that tries to, like, figure out ways to make commanders casual. Brea, no, it's not possible. I've tried.
Like, no matter what garbage artifact you put into her, it's still going to be busted.
Yeah. Because also, here's the thing, like, if you don't run, like, an optimized artifact base to, like, get her out quick,
sure,
the deck is unplayable. But even if no one runs ways to remove artifacts, you just fucking win.
Yeah.
Fucking pen died. Fuck.
Okay. One Dreadnought down.
I'll get another pen and finish off that. Making a dockside proxy so I can have one in Zeatora and one in Feather.
I mean, that's fair.
Cause yeah, dockside is now fucking almost a $70 fucking card.
I like, there's part of me that, so, my local game store usually does like a, you know, they'll give you a little bit off on birthdays if you're like a regular and stuff. So I might see if I can buy a box, but I don't know what I would buy if I actually got one.
When's your birthday again?
I haven't told you.
When's your well, Facebook's gonna tell me, fucking dipshit.
It's not on Facebook.
What the fuck?
Get fucked, nerd.
You're a piece of shit. You know that, Lynch? Just ask Fox.
I mean, I'm sure somebody will spill it, because I'm sure, you know.
Are you one of those people that hates, like, people doing shit for them on their birthday?
Kinda. It's, like, I don't know, I'm weird about it.
So you're like, well, I know I can, like, send you gifts at least. You're not like Z, who will fucking, like, viscerally murder me.
Right. Like, I'm okay with it, but I'm like, I try to not.
You know I ain't gonna go fucking nuts on gifts if I decide to send you shit.
Right. But so I'm like, I don't know what box, if any, would be worth it to me at this point, you know? Like, that's part of the problem is, like, I kind of want to. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to. But, like, nothing within the last year is really that interesting to me. Like,
I get you.
Maybe Double Masters if they have one. But, like, that's a big if, yeah. Because, like, obviously I'd go for Double Masters 2, because I assume that Double Masters 1 would probably be a lot more, like,
yeah, 'cause it's out of print.
Yeah. But, like, it's got the most actual value of the options that I could have.
Yeah.
You know?
The fucking little commander deck, Dragon's Descent, the Gruul one.
Yeah.
Is that like an $80 fucking commander deck?
Yeah.
I was like, god damn, I should have bought that when I had the chance. I'll also probably end up buying one, because it has fucking great cards in it. But I'm like, shit. At the time, I thought that deck was going to go nowhere. I was wrong.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong to think
like,
that
I thought, like, I was only
gonna...
have the good hit, like, Kotha, the fucking big-ass dragon in it, so I'm like, cool, grab him as a single. Now she's worth it to buy the fucking trick.
Right. Oh, shit. We might have multiple dreadnoughts here in a second.
Oh, fun. No, I'm trying to find a way to make Epicenter work in this attack.
Which one's Epicenter?
Oh, let me scroll back up to it. Target player sacrifices a land. It is a 5-mana sorcery, but threshold, all players sacrifice all lands. I'm trying to find a way that I can make it where mine don't get fucked.
So there's not a way to, because the only things that protect against sacrifice are usually worded as, affects your opponent's control can't make you sacrifice.
And I'm in mono red, so I don't think I even have.
And you're in mono red. Yep, it's usually a green or green-white effect to do that.
Gotcha.
And I'll also say, sacrifice gets around indestructible and etc. Yeah. So even if you went, oh, all my shit's indestructible, even then you can't do anything. The only way that you can really do it would be Teferi's Protection, and that would be literally the only way.
Yeah. Another thing I could do, I just realized, like, to fuck this deck is, outside of just, hey, look, blow up all lands, is a Microsynth card.
Microsynth? Yeah.
Microsynth card, lock the lands out.
Yeah. Makes sense. Alright. So, I don't know if you're watching the stream.
I meant to pull up, then got distracted.
This is gonna be real awkward.
How many fucking dreadnoughts?
So, I was safe. I didn't get the dreadnought off of me doing, accidentally firing and hitting one of the bomb plants, but you'll see why I was worried that I was about to get a shitload of dreadnoughts.
Gotcha.
Because, so I've already killed the one, right? And the second one that spawned off of me popping the egg that I just finished, that was the regular dreadnought. So, the swarmers, or the hive lords down, and the regular dreadnoughts down. So that's going to be the lacerator and the artillerist or whatever. So if those bomb plants would have popped,
yeah, that'd been fucking.
I would have had three dreadnoughts that I'd be fighting at the same time.
Lovely. Yeah.
Here, let's.
So I haven't talked to you since last week. How'd your Christmas go?
Good. Very good.
Get anything fun?
We got the collector edition of the Necrons.
Oh, that's fucking hype.
Which I'm like strongly debating whether or not I unsleeve my normal one and sleeve up the pretty one and use the regular one for parts, or if I leave it in the box.
Leave it in the box. Even in sleeves, they Pringle so fucking easily. And so bad because of the search foil. Like, I understand that because, like, I would love to have the collector's ones, but I'm just like, for the amount of money they cost, for them just to sit on a shelf because I would not open it,
right?
It don't fucking make sense to me.
See, there's part of me that's like, even if I sleeve them and play them, I feel like I'd be able to play them enough that
They'd fucking Pringle.
They wouldn't Pringle as bad.
Gotcha. I mean, you probably would. I mean, we stream every fucking Saturday.
Yeah, which I'm not gonna lie, and I'll say I'm sorry in advance for this because I didn't realize it until like an hour before stream yesterday. It's New Year's Eve this upcoming Saturday, so there's not streaming.
No, I'm fine with that.
And I'm like, wait a second, I don't get to stream this week either.
Yeah, dude, I'm fine with that. I got my commander fix with you today.
Yeah.
Plus, Saturday, I'll probably be going out during the day at least, because it's gonna be fucking 60 here. It's like perfect day to go out and do shit.
Right, that's fair.
And then spending it with the fam when we get home.
The fam.
Or we're going to a fucking hockey game again.
I didn't even know that you were into hockey, and I was like, you talking about.
Don't talk
like,
much about it.
Yeah, you talking about it recently. I've just been like, when the fuck did you get into hockey of all?
I like hockey. I just don't really talk about it that much because I'm not the biggest follower. So when I get into conversations with people that also watch hockey, I know jack and shit. I just enjoy watching it. I find it relaxing.
I mean, that's fair. Can't really argue with that. I can't sit and watch things 90% of the time, so I mean,
Yeah.
like
Shit, we went to a game the Monday before Christmas. We were in, like, literally the last row of seats at Capital One Arena. Couldn't see shit on, like, the big screen in the middle of the ice so we could, like, see, like, the stats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't care. We had a screen in front of us that actually showed the gameplay up close. Enjoyed yelling at the refs, yelling "get fucked" at the other team. Because when you're in nosebleeds, it's all, you know, just drunks. You don't have to worry about centering yourself around children.
Right.
Screaming that, get a bunch of fucking drunks and scream, "get wrecked, scrub." It was great. And screaming at the refs. I had no voice that night, but it was fucking worth it.
Nice.
Oh, and I saw drunks get into a fucking fist fight.
As you do. I mean, that just seems like hockey.
Oh, it was worth it. It was during one, like, the breaks in between the periods, so I went out to go get more soda and restock on snacks and drinks. And I was standing in line, and I think it was after I jumped into VC with you and Lee briefly to say hey. But I'm standing in line, next thing I hear is people start yelling, I look over and it's two fucking drunks punching the shit out of each other.
Oh, Lord.
And these were, like, small, like, scrawny dudes. These dudes had, like, tree trunk fucking arms. It was beautiful! I got back. Like, I would have been back quicker, but I was watching drunks fight.
It is a reasonable pastime.
Yep. I mean, it's how you know all combat sports started.
Right.
People learned that, hey, we like watching other people fight. Boom. UFC, MMA. Fuck, even wrestling was born off of that shit.
So it's the Christmas event right now on Doors.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like an elf running around on every map.
Ooh, I'm clocked out now. Fuck yeah. I don't have to pay attention to my fucking teams and shit, so I actually can play games now.
Sick.
Like, it sucks, I've only just clocked like 2 hours worth of time, but you know what? If I bitch, they fired people for complaining about this before, about hours. Because it's not in the contract that you're legally supposed to get your 40 hours.
Right.
If you can't do the work for them, they're not going to pay you. It makes sense, so I just kind of keep my head down.
Yeah, I mean,
it worked out when I couldn't get a hold of anyone last week, and I was just sitting on the clock for 4 hours each day doing nothing.
Right.
So I figured out they kind of start to catch on if you hit 5, so I would do 4 and then clock out. Is it, you know, fucked up to do? Yeah, but I don't give a shit.
Well, I mean, banks can handle it.
Yeah, banks can handle it, plus I'm contracted through another large company to them. So it's
right.
like, it's enough to cover it, plus it if you look at like the logs from my work computer, it shows I'm actively turning it off, on, and trying the programs over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So I am technically doing something. Was it me just literally kicking the computer to turn it off and on? Yeah.
Was it me literally just kicking the thing and saying, work?
Listen, it's been 3 weeks. The tech department hasn't fixed it. I'm going to percussive maintenance.
Right. No, it's funny because, at my work, we got a bunch of, like, really techie guys and a bunch of really not techie guys, right? So, techie guys, we're saying, you know, slang and shit like that, like, hey, have you tried percussive maintenance?
They didn't fucking understand it.
And some people are like, no, what is that? And, like, I was like, well, first, you grab a hammer, then you show the hammer to the object.
You put the fear of God in it. Oh, we did that yesterday with Sill's fucking Monster Hunter. It kept freezing, but I would just stare it down and it would unfreeze.
Interesting.
I know it's not how it works, it's just timing, but it was fucking funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised that neither of you hopped in to try and, like, fuck around with, Risk of Rain with us.
I was in a Monster Hunter mood last night, though. Something was more just grind heavy, not chaos like Risk of Rain.
That's fair.
Like, I thought about it, but I'm like, I would just get bored real quick, and then I don't have fun.
That's fair. I mean, we had some, like, kind of wild runs there for a bit.
I did pop into the stream at least, check you out.
Nice.
Even though I don't station, I at least pop in for like a couple minutes here and there to give you that watch counter.
Yeah.
Just if I have Deep Rock installed, I'll join up. Let's go, boys. Hold on, is it on my hard drive or is it downloaded innately to the computer? Innately to the computer, cool. Alright, I'm gonna get a coffee. I'll join you on the next run.
Oh, yeah. Ouch. Well.
Not ready. There's retarded. Loaded. Fall back to the
Over here.
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Okay.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Okay. Now, is that the... No, I probably don't get the actual cosmetic things until the last one. I'll give him a minute to let him come back. But if I've got another person, I'm going to switch to the gunner for a little bit. I think I'm going to buy the incendiary grenade. That might actually feel better. But I will also say, at least it's just a Morkite. Do we get Skull Crusher melee damage? Nah. We don't need that. We don't need that shit. Since I did friends only, he can join at any time.
Ready to be human.
Hello, fuckboy.
I got my coffee, I'm ready.
Good job. See, I had an energy drink ready for me.
Well, this one's a coffee energy drink. Keep it down in the fridge. It's called Super Coffee. So it's coffee that has the same caffeine content as a fucking Monster.
Interesting.
But it's better for you. It has plant-based protein also.
I'll show you plant-based protein.
Listen, if it wakes me up, I don't give a fuck what's in this.
In this cup, this is a new, it's a new caffeine substitute. It used to be used
Heroin.
by our. Does heroin get you hooked? Like wired?
I think
I thought heroin was just a painkiller, essentially. That's why people who are like on like morphine and stuff like that have to be real careful because they can get like, you know.
Oh, I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was pretty sure.
Okay, anytime I search anything about fucking heroin,
It just
it gives me drug help centers.
I mean, it's fair. If you're looking up heroin, you might need help, right? But
This
like,
is true, but like, I just want to know facts. Oh, fucking cocaine. We'll just throw that in there.
yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we used to use this in a lot of our products before, but for some reason we stopped. But it gave us so much energy before that we could cure
bring it
diseases.
back. Bring back cocaine in Coca-Cola.
Is it cocaine? Yeah, it's cocaine.
Bring back cocaine in Coca-Cola. I'm starting a fucking petition right now on change.org.
I mean, I don't
become
think.
soft without the lack of cocaine in our diets.
Yeah, that's why we're all fat now.
We don't got the cocaine no more.
we don't have the meth sweats.
As you saw, I'm also still fucking, like, my lungs are still fucked entirely.
Yeah, I definitely hear that you have you have little baby bitch lungs. Yes.
Yes.
You sound like you took a hit of the boof and you didn't realize how the boof worked.
I'm still fucking, getting high while my lungs are fucked.
Well, that's just gonna prolong it, dummy.
No, because I'm doing edibles, dipshit.
Oh well, that's different. Well, I thought
It helps.
You know, my buddy, like he just recently stopped smoking. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but like, he stopped smoking again, and like, one thing that he would do was literally he would smoke while he had like a cold and shit, and he's like,
oh, that's how it gets worse.
"Oh, my throat hurts so bad," and I'm like, "Well, it's because you're doing that, dummy." Oh, I saw him. I saw the gnome. Or the elf.
Does he move around? Or
Yeah, he runs. No, the elf runs around with a candy cane. You gotta kill him.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You gotta kill him and then stuff him in Molly.
Fuck, love it.
Which I do have to say, I made the joke, because they didn't make it like an elf, they just made one of the models for the characters super small and put him in a Christmas outfit.
Yeah.
And he's got the face of the gunner. So I'm like, oh my god, the gunner is a leaf lover.
Oh god.
I was born ready.
Where'd he fall? There he is.
Molly.
And I was also like thinking to myself, I didn't say it like, I'll say anywhere in I'll say a proper question, but I was like, man, you know what? I wonder if someone would actually get mad if I used the word, the Warhammer racist slang for dwarves. Like someone would actually be like, "Oh, you're knowingly using this," and it's like, yeah, and it's a fake term, but it's still, I mean, technically speaking, in reality, right?
Here's the thing. I don't think it counts. Like if you're using it in the horseling in a video game, it shouldn't fucking count. It's another made-up one. It's like saying fucking Albinarics have no rights.
Well, I mean, Albinarics, yeah. They're literally homunculi.
People.
They're not real people. You're right.
Yeah,
I don't
the same
know.
concept of dwarves in concept people want to use it. Like you're fucking, bashing short people.
Right. Well, yeah, but I mean, I'll say, more merit to saying dwarves than, like, you know, the M word. Because that's, you know, that's...
It's different.
Well, no, M as in Mary. Because I guess, like, it is actually widely considered as, like, a super offensive term to short people.
Yeah,
because...
I know what M word you were fucking talking about.
Well, no, I thought you thought I, like, M-N, you know. I thought you misheard me say that, and I was just clarifying.
No, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, because, like, you know,
that's why I said short people, because I was trying to think of a word to use.
Right.
Instead of using that word.
Right, okay. Because, well, like, I saw a thing where it was, like, they asked a bunch of short people, like, would you prefer to be called X, Y, or Z? And, like, so many of them were like, dwarf is fine. Like, I'd prefer dwarf. That's, you know, not the worst. I don't love short people, but I'm okay with short people. But, like, you know, the M word is a big no-no because that's what, you know, P.T. Barnum and Bailey over here used to corral, you know, parade them around like, you know, circus attractions and stuff. So it's like, yeah, no, that's pretty bad. Like, would I expect everybody to know that? No, you know. But like, like, dwarf is at least something that
it has
most of those people would prefer, like, being called a dwarf, because I think the connotation of dwarf is a little bit more positive.
Like, the history behind it is better.
Yeah. Except, it's positive in most ways.
Okay, it's better than the other one, with P.T. Barnum.
No, I was gonna make a joke because there was, I was trying to remember who it was, but there was somebody who used dwarves, as, like, I'll say a Jewish stereotype.
Okay, that's what I haven't heard before.
Yeah, that was one that it was like, it was one of the big authors, like, you know, I'm not gonna say it was Tolkien, but it was somebody like Tolkien who used, you know, dwarves and things like that in a very constant manner.
Yeah. Fuck, I just like sneeze 10 times in a fucking row.
Well, why did you sneeze like a little bitch?
Because before I fucking, you know, hopped on stream, I got a new electric razor, and it has a nose hair trimmer attachment. I fucking trimmed my nose hairs, and there was one that wouldn't come out.
That's fair. There's, like, I'm not gonna lie, just, like, in a full transparency thing, I'm so conflicted with doing, like, nose hair anything, because there's always been, like, this back and forth of, like, is it bad for you or not bad for you, and I don't want to fuck with it.
Understandable. Like, it really comes down to how often you do it, and then your just overall general health. Like, mine sucks, but they were getting along to the point it was fucking uncomfortable, like, if I started sneezing and shit.
Sure.
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna trim.
Sure, that's fair.
Like, you're not supposed to do it every fucking day, like, you're supposed to, like, if you shave your beard and stuff like that, doing the sides every day to keep it smooth and everything.
Sure, okay.
Yeah. But I was like, yeah, I'll just do it. I have the attachment, finally. It is nice and comfortable, like, afterward. It is, like, once you get all the hair out. It's another level of comfort, I realized.
Mm-hmm.
I still understand, it's like, it's nose and ear trimmer. Fuck putting that thing in my ear. No, never happening. I don't give a fuck if you say it's for it.
I could understand it.
It's just, I don't like the sound of it, and I don't want that directly in my fucking ear.
Right, well, like, that was what I was about to say. I get it. I understand it conceptually, because I've seen some people who have, like, you know, as much hair in their ear as they do on their
But I feel like if it gets
face.
to that point, you can use scissors for it.
Right. But, I mean, I think it's the same reason that you have, like, the nose hair trimmer. Like, that's specific to going in your nose because it's probably a bit safer logistically.
It's a spinning blade, but the metal kind of curls all around it so the blade isn't exposed. Yeah, I know it's safe to go in the air, but fuck that.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know.
Oh, but let's also look at like, oh, this is safe. Let's look at fucking Manscaped, their fucking lawnmower razor. And they're like, oh, it's safe for skin. No, that thing fucking sucks from what I've heard.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, Manscaped was like, it wasn't as bad as established titles or whatever. But
yeah.
it had some bad stuff come out about it,
Like,
and then like
it's a good razor.
Yeah.
But don't claim, hey, it won't nick your skin. No, the fucking thing nicks you to high fucking hell.
Oh yeah. Well, like the thing that I saw was like they underpay the living shit out of the creators who will like advertise for them.
I understand. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. So one of the YouTubers I watch is Paul Kafar. He's an animal YouTuber or something like that. He has a farm down in Florida. It's fucking great seeing his shit.
Oh yeah, because I was about to say I don't recognize that name.
He's one of the few Florida ones that actually like properly cares for the animals.
Sure.
Not just does it for the clickbait shit.
Right.
But he does a lot of Manscaped ads mainly during what he calls Vlogmas, which is month of December. He does videos every single day.
Sure.
He does the Manscaped ads then because it makes up the difference of, hey, they don't pay a whole lot, but I'm doing a video every day for them, so it makes up the difference.
Sure. Right.
Like, yeah, you can easily get more, but hey, they send him shit, you gotta cover stuff eventually on them.
Right.
It's like, I understand that they pay like jack fucking shit. I just wish more fucking razors had that light on them.
Right. Yeah. I mean, for me, like, obviously, you've seen me, you've seen my beard. The only thing I shave at this point is my neck, you know, like...
Dude, same, like, I just have the goatee now. Like, I shave the sides and stuff. Like, I trim down there during the summer, because it just gets too fucking hot.
Well, yeah, I mean, I trim down there...
like, doing that with, like, a razor without a light, because of how my bathroom's set up, the shower does get kind of dark sometimes.
Sure.
Depending on how strong the bulbs are. It fucking sucks some days.
Oh, yeah. I mean, by all means, that's
like,
a little bit different.
More with lights, on them, in my opinion. And overall, it's nice having that light for, like, even if you're just doing the beard, because if you're up at a weird angle and the light's blocked, just to be able to see better in the mirror, I feel like.
Well, yeah, even just getting in certain spots under your beard, you know, like.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to shave specifically this area.
Up to it.
Yeah.
Without, nicking the middle of it. Like, I nicked the middle of mine a couple months back, and it still hasn't fully come back in.
Oh, yeah. That's
so, like, there's a weird split in the center, but, like, luckily my beard, how it's set up, it's not, like, thick and bushy, like, the long part.
Mm-hmm.
So it's spread out more, so it hides it better, but I'm just like, yo, this could have looked so fucking good if I didn't nick that center.
Right.
But yeah, I just got the goatee now, and it's fucking nice.
See, like, just speaking of, like, YouTube ad people, I'd be fine with, like, I know it's stereotypical and everything, but, like, Raid, because I actually play it.
Raid Shadow Legends is a great game. I played it a lot and then kind of stopped for a long time.
Like,
this was before I realized all, like, the fun shit you can get from, like, using people's links.
Right.
And now since I've already made an account on it, I'm blocked out of them. But, like,
right.
It's a good fucking game.
It's good. It's fun. The only reason I don't play it often is because I truly feel like some of the microtransactions are a bit much, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot in that game, but you know what? Fuck it. If that's what they want to do, that's their game. At least they provide free content still,
right.
too.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I meant more like... It happens with a lot of games, but I feel like raids are more expensive, so maybe that's why I'm more like, like...
what is the price of stuff on Raid? Like, I never really looked into it.
There's some that are, like, $30 for, like, 2 things, and I'm like, that looks like garbage, you know? Like, there are some that just do not make logistical sense to me for the money that it's... that it is, but it's like it'll shove it directly into your face, like multiple times while you're just trying to get logged in, you know? So it's like, okay, yes, I see your $30 package again. I do not want this. I'm just trying to log in.
Yeah, I know what you're fucking talking about.
Like
you come out doing a run, it's like, hey, look, spend $30. I'm like, yes, I get it. Stop.
Like, Will I sit there and watch ads for shit? Yeah. You know what? I'll be one of the first to admit that I'll watch, you know, I'll watch ads on the one game that I've got on my phone right now. Like, there is a chest that you get for watching 10 ads. And the options that you have to watch those ads are whenever you win or lose in PvP, you can either watch a video to keep your rank if you lose, so you don't lose, like, trophies, like in Clash Royale and stuff, you know, where it's like, oh, you would lose, like, this many trophies and drop down to this rank, or, like, if you win, you can watch a video and get a winner's pack that's, like, I don't know, 30 cards, essentially, like 30 fragments to upgrade your troops and stuff, right? And it's like up to 30 fragments for the guys, plus a non-zero chance to get a raid token, which the raid token lets you raid the co-op mode. So if you got to, say, wave 150 on co-op, you could use your raid token and immediately get the rewards for completing 150 waves.
Yeah.
So you got a non-zero chance of getting that. You got 30 fragments and all of that. And then, like, you get you can do three ads to refresh your shop. So you get 4 different shops a day to look through. And then you get 3 free chests just for watching ads from your daily missions.
That's pretty fucking hype.
So, like, your options to get your ad chest each day, you got a good couple of options, and each one of them actually gives you benefit.
Sounds like it.
But, like, I'll use another one just because, you know, by all means, Raid is a good game. Me bitching about the microtransactions could be said about any game. Tacticus and I think it's Raven's Guard or whatever is their other game.
Tacticus. I couldn't get into it.
Well, yeah, that's one of those things where you're either gonna get into it or you're not gonna get into it. But
I give it a good try. Like, I played it for a couple days.
Right. But, like, a game like that, right, where it's you get into it and you can watch an ad to refresh your shop one time. You can't outright buy the summon shards just when you have the money for them. You have to buy them only when they're in the shop. I don't like that. I don't like that structure, you know? I'd rather be able to earn or buy them whenever I have the capability of doing so. So I can, you know...
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Or, like, there was a singular game where I saw it like this, which I don't remember which game it was, and I don't know if I even still play it, or why I would have stopped playing it, right? But so, there was one game where it was like, oh, you have, like, 6 shards, we'll give you the option to pay the difference of gems. So, like, oh, you have 8 shards and it's 300 per summon, you can pay 600 gems right now and do the 10 summon pack because you already have 8 shards. Like, that system, I like that. I already have these things to summon. Why not just let me use them and pay the difference?
Yeah.
Why don't more games adopt that, you know? Like...
So, me and Star were talking about, like, transactions of the games the other day. So one thing I like is Smite, the new fighting that just came out, DKO.
Uh-huh.
So, like, Hi-Res has a shit ton of games can be played fully free to play since you can earn gems with your weekly sign-ins.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, cool.
I saw people complaining that, oh, DK was like $30 for the Founders Edition. I'm like, okay, one, that's normal Founders Edition's price. Two, look how many fucking free-to-play high-res games there fucking are. They kind of need something else to make money since they're not constantly in your face. Hey, microtransaction, microtransaction, microtransaction.
Right.
So I'm like, why complain about it? Plus, DK was actually a really fucking fun game. I've watched people play it. I haven't yet to play it. But, like, it looks like a fun, because it's a platformer fighter.
Okay.
And I'm like, ooh.
I mean,
Fuck
I could get behind that.
And you're playing the gods you play in Smite and, like, fucking really nice chibi art. So, like, it looks nice. Plus,
yeah.
for all we've seen, Hi-Res is not a, you know, trash company.
Right, they're not, like...
For what we've seen, because we don't fucking know what's gonna come out, you know, tomorrow or even later today.
Right. Oh, God.
Like, dude, with the amount of shit that comes out, it's... You have to, like, take every company with a grain of salt.
Yeah. I mean, I... Fucking... Just speaking of that, I guess, like... I guess, like... MatPat has had, like, a shitload of bad stuff come out about him, like, pretty much right after he sold the company.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
And I'm like, man, I didn't know MatPat was, like, this bad. Like, yikes.
Like, dude, it was like a while. I'm actually gonna hop on Monster Hunter for a little bit. I want to try some of the new follower system.
Alright.
I'm still gonna vibe and hang out, though, and keep bitching about shit. But, fuck, what the next I was gonna bitch about? Oh, so, I think I've mentioned before, like, I've gotten into, like, the racing quality RC cars. So we have two hobby stores that sell them. We have Hobbytown USA, which is a large corporate chain one over, next town over, about 40-minute drive from me.
Sure, okay.
And then we have one 15 minutes from me, right down the road, that has a track that's pretty much a nice metal building shed. In someone's backyard that they're trying to get a shop started out of. So when they were opening up, they had a brand deal with Traxxas. It's one of the largest RC companies for the race quality ones.
Okay.
Hobbytown USA messaged Traxxas and tried to run this small shop that's 50 minutes from me, so about an hour away from them, out of business because they didn't want the competition of a small, locally run shop.
Wow.
That's not even near them.
That's,
like, I would understand it a bit more, like, if they were, like, near each other.
Right.
Like, it is an hour fucking away. Like, y'all calm your fucking shits. Now I refuse to go to Hobbytown USA, period. And they're the ones that carry, like, my Gundam kits and shit like that. So I'm like, nah, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I mean, that's
like,
awesome.
I don't know if it's all locations or just this one's petty. But no, just on principle, I'm not going to any of them now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real, like, the hobby shops around here, all of them are good. Like, there are things that I dislike about them, but, like...
That's what any shop, though, but it's...
Yeah.
You can look past some things, like, trying to run a family-run shop out of business just because you don't want competition.
Yeah, that's
nah, fuck you.
That's
luckily
disgusting.
The people that wanted the hobby shop here in town, so like the locals and stuff, messaged Traxxas directly, like, "Yo, we're gonna not go to this place to buy your products if you don't let this shop carry them." So like, they got their Traxxas brand back, and ended up picking up Red Cat with the deal also that they can do a 10% military discount on all Red Cat products.
Sick.
So like, I just get Red Cat stuff now since Sill's dad is Navy.
Huh, alright.
We just use his military discount. So I'm like, yo, I mean, I get good quality. They carry all the parts I need if something breaks and can do upgrades right there in the shop for no extra charge as long as I buy the parts. Fuck, I'm sticking with that shit.
Right.
Like, I'm probably going either today or tomorrow. Because I gotta do a grocery store one and it's right by the grocery store. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go probably break my RC car and go repair it because it's been acting funny lately.
You and your breaking of shit.
Listen, I'm monkey, but I also
You're right.
have jumped in 10 feet into the fucking air.
That's fair.
Was it fucking cool? Yeah.
I will say, just speaking of that, because my buddy, he works at our one local game store. He's like, "What do you want for your birthday?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Like, I really don't know." But, like, there's part of me that's like, you know what? Just buy me the fucking monkey. I'll figure out the logistics of actually playing and, you know, playing him and stuff later. But, like, just get me
the monkey, we were all making the jokes about building the monkey deck, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because he's like $15, and there's, like, I don't know what it is with me with some of these things, because, honestly, let's be realistic. There are plenty of creatures that I have at the commander's, like, at the commander's helm. No. At the helm that I'm like, oh, this card is like a 14-cent card. I'm gonna build a $300 commander deck around it, you know, like...
Oh, that's how it always works.
But, like, for some reason, my monkey-ass brain is like, this card is $15, and if I buy all of the pieces for it to make Monkey Tribal, it's gonna be, like, $15.50. Why would I spend money on that? Like, there's no fucking reason for me to not,
no, I
you
get
know...
that, like,
but, like,
sometimes I have to throw away money. Like, I don't want to buy expensive cards for myself. Like, has extra money, could easily buy a fucking foil full or Smothering Tithe. Looks at and goes, eh. Like, yeah, a good card, but just don't want to spend that much on it.
Well, it's not specifically like, I'll say, for some reason, my brain's like, why would I buy a commander that is, like, more expensive than the entirety of the deck, right?
Oh, okay, I see what you're getting at now.
And I don't know why. Like, there's no reason for me to do that, right? Like, at the time that I bought Zerzoth, it was more expensive than 90% of the cards that were in that deck. But, like, it's just red wheels, right?
Yeah.
So, like, of course it's not going to be expensive, because it's fucking red wheels. But, like, you know, I said no, you know, to the monkey that I would have probably a lot of fun with.
Yeah. Like, I'm probably gonna build a monkey deck. I'm just gonna proxy him, though, because I'll play him for, like, the memes with y'all, but I don't see myself keeping it as a normal commander deck.
Oh, I definitely would.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Him. If I like the deck, because he's $15, yeah, I'll go buy him. But we'll test him first before, you know, dropping $15 on a commander.
Right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like...
Shit. I'm gonna make a proxy just using your face as the card art. Just...
I'll give you a good monkey face.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
You know what? Use the fucking use the Diddy Kong that I put into our
yes.
Emojis.
Oh, bet.
I'll send
more fucking printer ink before I make more proxies.
I'll send you that that image so you can put it in there.
Yes.
You loser.
I gotta get more computer ink, though, before I print out more proxies. I still have to do my Blue Eyes White Dragon tokens for the Tallran Sky Summoner deck.
That's fair. I mean, for Christmas, one of the many things that I got was just, like, a shitload of filament. So I'm
Dude,
like, I'm
You're happy.
staring at it, I'm like, what do I build first? What do I do?
What colors do you get?
So I got this one from a, like, I guess from what it sounds like, it's like a, like, guy-owned shop thing that Fox got me, where it's like, it's not silk, and it's, like, galaxy print, pretty much.
Oh!
It
Let me know how that shit
lit.
prints.
It looks lit. So I'm like, that I'm gonna have to do something cool with, right?
Yeah, dude, I can fuck with that.
Then we did get one silk one, which I wanted, like, I'm gonna fuck with it, right? Cause
I mean, it's worth a shot. And just cause, like, I was using a lower quality printer, it might not fuck yours like it fucked mine.
Sure. I just know, like, from what I could tell, is that it has, like, a higher hydro, you know...
It has a higher moisture content.
Yeah, that's it. It's more hydrophoric or whatever. So I know that it has a bigger chance of having it just, like, drink all of the moisture in the air. But one of the things I did get for Christmas was one of the things, the snails.
Yeah.
The ovens.
Yeah. Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So,
those are
like,
sweet.
So I've got one of the ovens. So I theoretically, right, I could put it in the oven and then just not worry about it, right?
So
Like,
the ones that can also, like, because I know they make a couple that can do direct feed from the oven straight to the printer.
yeah, that's what the snail is. It's
So you got
a direct
one.
feeder. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that is fucking hype.
So, like, I feel like based on that and what I understood from researching, I was like, I should be able to just use this, shove it in that, and not think twice about it.
Yeah, leave it and forget it. Once you have everything dialed in.
Yeah. Because, like, easy, easy fix, right? So there shouldn't be any issue. I was just like, hey, no silk because I just don't understand it.
Yeah, but now, let me know how it works. So you have the ender, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've been looking at getting the ender, so let me know if silk works on it, because I love the way silk filaments look printed.
Oh, so do I. Like,
I end up grabbing an ender. Like, I want to do redo Atraxa's box in silk.
That's fair. Like, Fox got the filament that she got that was a silk one for me is the same one that she got one of our friends, like, Christmas presents in. Like, she got something that was printed and it was, like, it was 3D printed and it was that filament. It was that color and, the gradient and everything to it. So she was like, oh, this is really cool. And then she's like, I did this before I really realized the no silk thing on your wish list and, like, all this. And I'm like, it's fine. We'll figure it out. I'll fuck with it.
Luckily, you got the snail also to help with that shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that should, like...
That's a massive game changer right there.
All of the potential issues there sound like it's a non-issue now, right? So, I mean, we should be able to ball.
Fuck yes.
But I will have to show you, because I don't know who I'm gonna put in it. But I essentially got an Easy Bake Oven deck box.
Alright, here's me out. Ready?
Right, okay.
That's Miranda Dice with the Culticar. Build her. Put it in the Easy Bake Oven deck box.
I mean, that's fair. I can't argue too much against that because she literally is the cookbook lady.
Exactly. Like, it makes sense and it's funny.
But at the same time, there's part of me that's like, man, I should put Zerzoth in there because he's essentially just a burn deck with extra steps.
Like, Easy Bake Ovens or ovens. God, fuck. Okay, I do like that logic.
Yeah. Ah. There was somebody else that I was looking at to build a commander deck around. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Well, I was looking to build one around new fucking Ellis Norm, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna get fucking banned.
See, I don't think so.
It's really because the head of Rules Committee, Sheldon, the creator of EDH, did not want this card printed. Like, Wizard sent it to him in advance of showing it.
Right.
And he is the head of the Rules Committee, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking ban it, because Panharmonicon plus stops other ETBs.
Right. But here's the thing. He also said in that same interview that the Rules Committee is more than just one person. So,
True.
Even though he doesn't love it, like, on paper, it looks like it's, too much. But in actual gameplay, it might just be so kill on sight that it might not actually matter.
Because, like, I would love to play the commander. It looks so much fun.
Oh, yeah. And, like, that might also, I'd say, warrant a look into, if nothing else, another, like, look into, hey, ban as commander. Because I do think that a lot of cards... Huh?
Bring back Lutri, not as companion, because I mean, he's fucking just broken as a companion. Let him be run as a commander, though.
Sure, right. Like, ban as commander and ban as, like, ban as companion would be so much more healthy, I think. Because, like, hey, let's ban some of our actual trouble cards, right? Let's ban fucking Light Paws as commander, because Light Paws as commander just cannot be casual in any sense of the word, right?
Yeah.
Like, that makes sense. Do I want Light Paws banned? No. Like, that...
Outright, no,
that doesn't make sense.
Fun card. Put the 9 of an Enchantress deck, and, yo, it's a great piece.
Right. But I think, you know, hey, this creature that I can potentially instant speed go grab anything out of my deck with, that's a little bit rough. Like, at least on other cards that had similar effects to that, they were like, you know, several mana. Not, I play this on turn 2, on turn 3, I have a 9/9.
Yeah.
Like...
Alright, time to kill Gormagala.
You know? You know?
Yeah, like, there's an issue right there.
Like, Momor Vig, or no, is Momor Vig the one that does the blue creature, green creature? I'm trying to remember.
That's why Arena has, like, the Mormor Vig special event thing.
Right. So, Momo, okay. As a... He's, what, 4 mana? Right?
I believe so.
He's 4 mana, and he goes, blue spell, draw a card, green spell, search for a creature, put it on top. So every time
let's be honest, blue-green decks are already doing that to begin with.
Right. But, like... Okay, he was a 4 mana commander. Why did we put a strictly better version of that effect on a 2-drop commander?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what I'm like. That's the scratch that I'm itching at, you know? Like, it's not inherently bad, but as a commander, maybe not. Maybe that's a little bit too much as a commander.
Looking at Lutri. As a companion, he's broken because any deck with red-green can run him.
Red-blue.
And he's strong. Red-blue, yeah. Can run him, and he's fucking terrifying. But as a commander, you get one shot unless you have a way to blank him to your hands.
Right. Well, and also, I'll say, like, with Lutri, part of his ban as companion was because of how, like, it was going to affect deck building. Because him being in print and legal, the argument was, if I recall correctly, Lutri on paper is fine because it's just another spell copier. However, it immediately drops you from a 1 in 99 in any red-blue commander deck to a 1 in 98 because if you're not playing it, you're just going to be building wrong, you know? And that was part of the argument, and again, I'm pretty sure part of the reason he got banned. Because
he becomes such a card where he just becomes the meta in those decks.
Yeah, because he affects that build so drastically that it, like, we don't want every single deck to look the same. That's part of the, you know, that's part of the fun of the commander. You don't play X, Y, and Z in every single deck. You've got an Atraxa deck that plays all of the depletion lands because they never deplete. You have a, you know, Narset deck that's all equipment in this one, or all planeswalkers in that one. Like, every deck, even though it's got the same thing, has some additional gimmick, you know?
Yeah. Oh, like I would love to see, like Lutri in a teamer creature deck would be nice. In my opinion.
I think
You
that'd
can
be fine.
copy the ramp spell.
Right.
It would bring it more up to the speed of some of the other decks now, because honestly, teamer creatures in a casual thing is kind of slow compared to what we have now because of shit like Light Paws.
Yeah. And that's
like,
that's power creep in a nutshell, right?
No, because like I fucking love my Tanab Harvester deck. That deck is stupid. It's funny.
Right.
It fucking sucks in the most new commanders because it takes so long to get him out and set up. If he sets up, he's fun because you can do stupid shit like, okay, Gravebreaker, lay me a... So I get in 2 mana creature, pop something into my yard that I want, swing with the head, black and 2, get it. It's fun.
Right.
But it's like, now with shit like Light Paws, it's, hey look, I can't play my 6 mana commander because I'm dead on turn 3.
Right. Oh, here, I just give my commander +3/+3, and I get double strike. So, you're at 18 commander damage on turn 2.
Feather is in that same boat.
Right, but
at least I'm not tutoring spells up.
right. Feather
Like,
Feather
just
does
that
suffer.
Feather is a broken commander.
Yeah.
She is, if you build her... Like, even try to build her casually, like when I was trying to build her, it is extremely fucking hard.
Oh, yeah.
I think I have it at a point where it's on the higher end of casual now. But
Right.
it's still, hey look, you don't have hand attack. You don't have a way to remove her like split second at times, knowing I have God's Willing Indestructible Hexproof in hand. She does become an issue.
Right.
Since I have added blink spells to the deck, so I can just blink her to avoid board wipes, or even though I have my Zada out, blink my entire board.
Sure.
But it's just like,
Which, I
she's
mean,
not casual commander. I can't lie and say, yeah, it's a full casual deck. I can't play this into precons. It will
Right.
wipe the floor.
Of course. Right. And that's kind of what I did that when I was at another one of our game stores playing Commander, we came into the table and it was, the one guy was like, I just bought this precon, I'm learning how to play X, Y, and Z. You know what I did? I put away the deck that I was going to bring because I was like, oh, I'm just going to play this. I was like, oh, you're playing a precon. This is not precon level. This is not reasonably precon level because I don't remember which one I was bringing out.
Did half your decks, in my opinion, like at least the ones I've seen lately, are not precon level.
No, I mean, well...
Unless someone's running one of, like, the strong precons, so the Eminence ones,
Right.
or the 40k ones. Because the 40k ones, I believe, are on par with the Eminence commander line. So,
Yeah.
Fucking strong.
Well, I brought out Essex because that deck literally says,
It's fun.
if you guys aren't doing anything, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
So, I thought that was pretty fair, because...
Yeah, your Essex deck is the same logic of my Atraxa deck. If you guys aren't doing anything to affect me, like you guys have to do something. You control how the game goes against that deck kind of situation.
Right.
Like y'all play big stomping creatures with good enter battle effects, your Essex deck goes off.
Right. And that was literally it. I was doing nothing for 60% of that game. And then somebody played Acidic Slime, and I went, okay, I'm gonna copy Acidic Slime 5 times.
Yeah.
And nuke all of the enchantments and artifacts on the board. Which, I mean, that wasn't even that bad either. Because, you know what that got rid of? That got rid of, Beastmaster Ascension. It got rid of, God, what all did it get rid of? Because it was a bunch of, oh, geez, we have to get rid of these cards.
Beastmaster, in my opinion, is always an amazing game to take out.
We got Beastmasters, we got, Rhythm of the Wilds. We got, I think, Aura Shards. And I don't remember what the last one was. And it was just alright, we got rid of all of those things. Everybody's back to square one. Let's keep going.
Now.
Oh no, it was Nyx Bloom Ancient. That was the other one.
All valid fucking hits.
Yeah. So, like, I hit a bunch of good things, but again, I literally did nothing but draw land pass for the first 9 turns.
Yeah. Another commander that I'd say, like, so we're saying, like, Light Pause is constantly just, hey, this cannot be casual commander. One that, in my opinion, is perpetually going to be a casual commander is Svella the Ice Shaper.
Which one?
Svella the Ice Shaper. It's because, so you can run her as a fast deck with, like, a lot of the 0-drop artifacts and shit like that to ramp her.
Mm-hmm.
But you take such a large hit on, hey, look, what creatures can I pull out of the deck? But then it just becomes not really worth it, in my opinion. Whereas a casual commander, she's great. She brings the element of randomness to the game without being busted, because you're only getting 1 card off the top. Few.
Sure. I mean, that's part of the reason why I kind of wanted to shove her into the deck that I'm probably going to be playing today. The Mathis for blockers. Because
it would be in there.
Worst case scenario, I didn't put it in there for a couple of reasons, and we can circle back to that. But, like, for one reason or another, I'm like, she's not gonna hit, you know? She can help me ramp a little bit if I get her out early enough, but I don't think she's going to benefit the deck enough.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And, like, it's not because there's, you know, not enough stuff in there, but it's like, could I get a free something with X, you know, keyword on it? Maybe. But I felt like it was going to be more likely that I do it and whiff because of just how much other stuff is in there.
Yeah.
But, like, with that, that's part of Svella, you know? That's part of the luck of the draw with her, and part of the thing that makes her balanced is you get, what, the top 5 cards? Top 6 cards?
4.
Oh, top 4 cards to search.
Yes, 4.
And cast. Okay. So I could hit 4 lands, or I could hit something really good.
You can only cast 1 of them.
Yeah, and I can only cast 1. Like, fair.
You know what's one commander I'm happy we do not see anymore at all? Consider the thing of, hey, this cannot be casual.
Yeah.
Fucking send triplets.
I got a special...
People's hand. Do you have a fucking send triplet deck?
No, I was gonna say, I've got a special place, like, deep in my heart for Send Triplets players. Because, like, they're either, like, the dumbest fucking people, or, like, the most obnoxious. And,
in my opinion, they are both.
Like, there is no middle ground. Like, so many people build it, and they're like, oh, this is gonna be so broken, because I can play other people's stuff, and then they don't actually understand how the entire thing
Yeah,
works.
like, it's one of those decks where, yes, it is a very strong commander, but it comes down to also the person piloting it, knowing how the inner mechanics of every single deck in the game, and knowing what deck's gonna help yours.
Right.
But it's one of those commanders though, because it brings so much toxicity at times too.
Right. Oh
Happy
my
we
god.
did not see it.
Yeah. Well, like, I'll also say with, like, that concept, what's gonna help my deck? Okay, if I am playing, let's say, Tasha, that's something that I have to take into consideration every time that I play her. Because what's going on in Tasha? I have to cast things from your graveyard, or she's not doing anything.
Yeah, you need to be hitting instants and sorcery.
Yeah. So, what deck at this table is going to have instants and sorceries is the question that I have to look at 24 times over every time.
Or am I into a table that's, hey, these are mainly permanent base? Like, you're not gonna run it into a table with fucking mainly Gruul decks.
Right.
Because then you ain't playing the game.
Right. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and metagame it, right? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna play zombies because I saw you brought out, whatever, and I know my zombie deck has a lot of things to counter creature recursion. Just for a fucking idea. It doesn't. It recurs its own stuff every now and again. There's not really a lot of recursion in that deck as it is. But like, so I'm not gonna come in and be like, oh yes, I'm gonna need to play this because fuck your deck. But if I'm looking at the decks at the table, and I see creature deck, creature deck, creature deck, and I go, oh, I'm gonna play Tasha, that's a dumb fucking idea.
Yeah.
We had a table last week that we had Lisa.
Oh god.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring on Hello. This is probably a fucking bad idea, but I'm gonna bring on Hello, and I'm gonna try and, you know, do this, right? Which it wasn't her that killed us. It was not Lisa that killed us. It was the one white angel creature from the Warhammer Commander decks that killed us.
Yo, she's a fucking fun commander. I'm fucking dead.
She's actually pretty cracked. Like, I was like, okay, I need to put this guy on a clock because he's got more life than both of us combined, and X, Y, and Z in the other.
Yeah, like it's
so
situation of kill it or it kills you.
I double casualty the Mill Half Your Library card from New Capenna, and I'm like, this either kills us right here, or this puts him on enough of a clock that he has to really backpedal and try hard, right?
Yeah.
No, I milled the I milled the Walking Ballista so he was able to recur it and then kill us with Heliod Ballista combo.
I fucking hate that combo because it's so easy to do.
Right, and it's like, it's the same thing with like, it's the same issue I have with like fucking, what's it called? Thassa's Oracle combos. All of those are the exact fucking same. X, Y, Z, I just win.
I never realized how much it pisses me off. Yeah, so someone was playing Teysa, and it was the sack 3 white creatures exile.
Yes.
Revel Arc, Karmic Guide, plus another creature.
Yep.
And they didn't even, no, here's the thing, they were running that, they had that on board, didn't even have a way to end the game, just kept exile. You play the creature, exile. Every time. It's like, dude, what the fuck, you don't even have a win con on board.
I mean,
I understand doing it, but like, we did 10 full rotations of him just exiling shit, and still couldn't hit his win con.
well, no, I was gonna say, like, he should be hitting you guys and then doing the destroy combo.
He
like,
was not. Just
that would at
exile.
least start, like, your win con there is damage. You go, okay, you don't have creatures. Kindly die by my, you know, 4 damage that I deal.
His blood artist, so we can just blood artist everyone out.
That's awful. That's like the worst win con you can have in that situation.
Like, your win con is, hey look, no one has creatures, just start beating people to death. Run a fucking pump spell, you're in white.
Run Blackest Night, so all of your creatures count as white and black, so you can get the tokens as well.
Like, shit. Do something. Let's just say he made it onto my fucking block list because of that. Like, we get it, you're gonna win. You don't need to have us sit here. Like, if any, like, I've done situations like that where, like, I know I have the game won, I've gone off quick and early, gotten my win con off, and like, okay guys, concede out, y'all can still play, because I haven't, you know, like, affected the board state enough. It's like, hey, here's my win. I would win the game. I'm not gonna drain y'all's lives. Have fun playing, because honestly, it's hard to get games on spell tables sometimes with how their servers have been acting when games breaking.
Yeah, I was.
So I'm not gonna get set. Let everyone get set up for a game that's take like 15 minutes for us to get set up.
Right, and then
And
fight
5
them
minutes.
out. Right.
It's, in my opinion, it's the fucking, cordial thing to do of, hey, look, I know I can win here. Y'all still have enough of a board state put together where you guys can have a good game.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Like, that's how our Commander League at my game shop ran. Was if you win in one turn, right? If you can perform this ridiculous combo, do X, Y, and Z in the other, and win with no additional interaction from, the opponents, you win, you take first, you walk away, return the board state to before you won.
That's how it should be. It's like, in my opinion, and I want to see about doing this as a house rule.
Right.
Also for, like, tables. Say someone, like, is real salty, boards wipe, like, nukes all creatures, or, like, target someone down and then concedes just because they're pissed off at that person. I feel like we should, depending on, of course, board state, like, if that person had a scary board state and a nuke was needed for the fun of the table,
Right.
okay. But I feel like if, say, like, you just have a land of werewolves and the guy's like, fuck it, I'm gonna kill it and, attack you for a big amount and then concede, like...
Yeah. I mean...
What the fuck?
Right. There are people like that, and, I mean...
Like, that's just my opinion on it. Like, there should be, like... I love that reset rule of, like, hey, I can win here, but that ruins the game for everyone else.
Right. And like, I'll say with that, with it, part of the reason that you have that, I'll say, the caveat, right? The caveat of, okay, return the board state to before they won. Sorry, that was gross. Is in our LGS, it's like, okay, I need to specifically kill X thing before I can do anything, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I have to kill, I need to kill Blood Priest, or Blood Artist, for me to be able to do anything, because if I don't, I can't combo off and kill you. So I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, kill your Blood Artist, your, kill your Canonist, your Aethersworn Canonist, and I'm gonna go off this way, right?
Time for a cold one.
Like,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's just a good...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, like, if we talk about any of those cards, they affect the table as a whole. Like,
Right.
it makes sense.
But, okay, I kill this, kill that, I go off, I win, I, take first, I pass it, right?
Yeah.
Return the board state to before he won. So, okay, Aethersworn's back, Blood Artist is back, continue playing as normal. Like,
All makes the game as a whole healthy.
Right.
Within a rule state. Because then, like, you might have a deck that is a little slower, or doesn't get a good hand, and then
right,
it puts it in, it's a newer player puts in their mind of, oh, my deck sucks, especially if it's something they've built and they're proud of.
right.
Just someone got a lucky hand.
Yeah, or, as we've definitely seen before with some of our, guests, I'll say,
Yeah.
they come in with a pub stomp deck, intending to pub stomp, and not really taking anything into consideration. Oh, let me just come in here and play a Veve food chain into a bunch of 6 to 7 decks.
Not gonna lie, people like that are the reason why Atraxa is still in my rotation
Right.
of stream decks, because, oh, we know we're gonna hit someone like that, I bring it out, because at least then it puts another deck at that level that they
Right.
have to focus so y'all can actually have fun.
Right. And, like,
Still love Atraxa, but it's at a point where it doesn't have a good ender. Like, I'm gonna work on it, but sticking with the theme of the deck, I have to wait till I can get... I want to keep its theme of being showcase cards.
Right.
And it's just the point is that I don't have that capability yet to where I want it. As I'm hoping with, you know, the next set we get, well, Thumbingbird's going to be in there, so that gives me a win con there. And then all the Toxin stuff. Like, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be running its Toxin cards.
Right. I mean, Atraxa doesn't really have a win con outside of attrition, really, at this point.
Yeah, but it's like, even mine, though, becomes so grind heavy because just I focus on the Walker ults and getting out my suite of,
And loaded.
Praetors, and that's when it ends, once I have most of the Praetors out, because it's, hey look, I have, like, Teferi ulti and Jingataxis. Y'all can't do anything.
Which, I might play Orvar as well as...
Love your Orvar deck. That thing makes me happy.
It's so fucking stupid, and I love it. I might play Orvar along with the new deck and everything today, just because I put the new Jingataxis in there, and, like, I have not been able to actually play it. It's like, it's in there, I have no way to tutor it up, it's there. I have that option if I ever hit it, and getting that additional copy of doing, you know, whatever I want, that's actually pretty dope. That's what the deck wants to do. But, like, I strictly have not gotten lucky enough to draw him. And the one time that I did was when we were playing, and, like, I literally had to win that turn or we lost to that other guy.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't really spend, what, 5 or 6 mana to just play Jingataxis, because I didn't have enough mana to go, okay, Jingataxis, let me keep going. It was, okay, I need to keep cantripping so I can actually, you know, keep this other guy from winning.
Yeah. In my opinion, though, talking about, like, the new iterations of the Praetors, like, just on their own, not counting any combos they can do.
Right.
Fucking Urabrask, Nukataxis are like, two of the most balanced, in my opinion.
Sure. I can agree with that. I think...
God, not Norn. Fucking Shieldred can get real fucking bullshitty.
Oh, yeah. I
fucking love that card.
Yeah.
Oh, and Voron Collections is just... Yeah, no, we don't... He's busted as shit.
He busted.
Like, I'm tempted to either pick up another one or proxy one and build mono green Voron Collects. Like, counters. Like, Vigor and all that bullshit.
Right. Which, I mean, it's fair. It's not... Like... These are cards that are specifically printed for Commander, essentially, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
I do like that we did get a couple cards, like, this past year that were Commander-specific. Like, hey, here you guys go.
Yeah. Like, if they aren't going to get played in Commander, they're literally just not going to get played for a good portion of them, right? So, like, there's no point in being upset in stuff like, oh, I'll use Norn for an example, you know? Standard is dead. Like,
Yeah.
Standard is as dead as it physically could be, because the rotations are so bad that it's a volatile game mode, even more so than before. And within the last, like, 2 years, the standard set has had, like, triple the amount of bans that it's ever had.
Yeah, it seems like every month we're getting at least, like, 4 bans.
Like, and even with, like, Arena, they make it so there's alchemy, because they're like, oh, we printed this card, but actually, it's too fucking broken for a standard gameplay with it to be healthy. Then,
Yeah.
like, we don't need another Oko situation, right?
Fucking Oko.
We don't need another card that literally isn't able to be played in 90% of the formats. because we decided to, I don't know, forego any thought process. Like,
I remember when they first showed Oko, like, oh god, I was...
R&D.
I'm gonna probably pick one up for Trax. It's a good card for her.
Isn't it banned in, like, the only format...
Banned in Commander.
Yeah, the only format it's legal in, I think, is Legacy.
I thought it wasn't banned in Commander, because I've, like, run into a couple Okos.
I don't know. I'd have to relook, actually. Because
Like, if he's not banned, go pick one up.
I swore it was banned in, like, everything except for Legacy. Like... Because, I mean, Oko literally just makes the game so unfun. Because there's just no counterplay to it 70% of the time.
Yeah, because, oh look, I have a flyer that can deal walkers. Nope, it's now an elk.
Yeah. Oh, you played a mana rock that you needed? Elk. Oh, we were expecting them to turn their food tokens into elks. No. No. Who the fuck on R&D was this dense that they were like, they're only going to use this on their own things?
Like, I can't even lie, like, I might, if I get an Oko and he is legal in Commander, I
Yeah.
might do that occasionally if I need blockers.
Right,
But
sure.
90% fucking elk and y'all shit.
Right. Like, oh, what am I gonna do here? Am I going to turn my thing into a 3/3? Or, secondarily, do I turn your Vorinclex into a 3/3 elk and make it lose all abilities? You can't change this. Don't pass go. Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, your options are pretty much laid out for you.
Like, already has to look at the mentality of Commander players. You mean you're giving me the option of, hey look, I can make my tokens into elks, or I can sit here and fuck someone over. Like, 90% of the time, we are going to actively try to fuck someone over.
Yeah. 90% of the time, we are saying your commander is not your commander anymore. It is a 3/3 elk, and we will eat that 3 damage because we're not going to let you get your commander back. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're in mono white and have no way to sacrifice your things? Okay. Sucks.
Access provided.
I fucking hate coming back into Monster Hunter after, like, not playing for a while and not watching anything on it. I'm running all my old builds, and they've gotten fucking nerfed into the ground, it feels like.
What you mean?
So, I used to run, I play Hunting Horn in Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay.
So I had it set up using Resonance Bead, Switch Skill, and a Healing Horn with Wide Range, because then when I would heal myself, it used to proc Wide Range onto everyone else too. So I
Yeah.
would double up the heals.
Mhm.
Like, I still do it, but it's just, it's not, they nerf the numbers, so I have to retool the whole build now to actually make it viable. Because, like, the whole point was, hey look, don't worry about healing, I'll sit here spamming heal and just face tank everything.
Right.
That's because I decided to go into this shit blind again.
I mean, wide range was only supposed to be for items, so they just fixed that.
Yeah. I'm just happy though they at least kept some of it.
Right.
Because it becomes nice on the Hunting Horn since they did make Hunting Horn more of a high aggressive style.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to be able to have at least some, so if you have like bow user in the back,
Yeah.
or a head bow gun even farther back, you can still hit them
Right.
with the heals.
You have support hammer and regular hammer. What gender are you?
See, it's funny you made that joke, because Sil runs Hammer. So when we were running Quest together, it's literally just the Hammer squad. You know what's funny is right now, 90% of mine is dealing more damage since I'm an elemental build,
Feeling bug.
with an elemental boosting horn. Before I'm actually running for
Makes
damage.
sense. I have to, like, kind of pester Fox about that at some point here. Because, I mean,
Elemental.
I really want to play, like, I really want to play again. I'm like,
Dude, say, if she doesn't, like, if she just doesn't have fun with it anymore, get it on PC. I play Horn, and I can also play, like, heavy supportive Horn, so it won't just be you getting carried via damage through it. And fuck, me and still play the shit out of it with you.
well, I don't mean it like that. It's literally just a matter of, like, a time
Okay.
thing.
I wasn't sure if she just didn't enjoy
No,
it anymore.
it's strictly a time thing. Cause like, she
This game
still
does
needs
take a
to
lot
get
of
up
time.
to like she still needs to get up to rank 100 so we can kill Valstrax and stuff. Which that grind is like
no.
That
dude.
that grind is just so time consuming. Like,
I feel like at least I have Sunbreak, so I had other shit to like occupy that grind.
Right.
And it still fucking sucked.
Well, like I grinded that out because I was just farming shit because I was like, okay, I'm playing X weapon, Y weapon, and Z weapon, and I need all of these gems to be able to fight Valstrax with this weapon. I need all of these gems to fight Valstrax with this weapon, and I need all these gems to fight Valstrax with this weapon. Like, I literally got as much stuff as I could to make myself viable with whichever weapon I ended up fighting Valstrax with, because, like, I don't know much about Valstrax except for the dive bomb. Like, that is the only thing that I actively know about Valstrax at this point in time.
Just to give you info on Valstrax, spoiler free, I play a very, like, strong hunting horn game.
Mm-hmm.
Valstrax scares the fuck out of me.
Okay. Good to know. But I'm like, cause, for Narwa, I was playing for both of those fights, and for the, like, God Queen fight, pretty much.
Dude, that fight, I hate it, but it's such a pretty, like, visual fight.
Right. I played LBG for all of those, because the Pierce rounds against her are pretty fucking broken.
So good.
They're pretty fucking broken. But
yeah, against her is the only time I drop my hunting horn, because she spends so much time floating around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get in there for damage. I run a Nargacuga bow setup for it, specifically meant to buff Pierce.
Right.
So I understand the Pierce damage.
So, like, it's... I just couldn't reasonably... I couldn't reasonably fight her using the hammer. And I'd say probably pretty safe to say that I probably couldn't fight her using the, like, gun lance, which I don't really have a good build for that anymore, because I kind of stopped loving playing the gun lance. But, like, I don't have a gun lance build for her. I don't have, the other one. I don't have sword and shield for it. I don't have, I didn't really pick up the Kinsect glaive like I meant to, so didn't have anything for that. And then I didn't have any, God, I'm forgetting the name of it.
Sword and shield?
No, not sword and shield. The one with the vials.
Charge blade.
Okay, because I was like, it's not the switch axe. But yeah, I don't have the stuff for the charge blade either, and also, I don't think charge blade would really go well into her, because she's kind of in the fucking air.
Yeah. Oh, hammer does some fucking work into her, but you can't solo her with hammer.
Right. Well, like, hammer I was really good with getting her stunned, but after the stun, it's like, I couldn't really keep up the damage. Like,
so you have to run all the way from head to the sweet spot in the belly.
Yeah. So, like, I legitimately could not do anything, but with the light bowgun, I can jump over her, jam one of the things into her head, put a bunch of rounds into her face, exploding and stunning her that way, and then just pierce round her stomach.
Yeah.
Like, the gameplay there is so much different, but it's like, I literally built pretty much like 3 or 4 builds just for Narwa fights. So I'm like, going into Valstrax, I'm like, am I just gonna have my like entire life ruined by this?
Oh, more than likely.
Sick. All right, love to hear it.
And like I've done the Valstrax region, and I've done the one that you get over in Sunbreak as an event quest.
Mm-hmm.
I hate both of them equally.
Sick. Love it.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Like, you're like, some of its weapons are really nice, like for just good damage and good dragon damage. I'm like, yeah, but I have, you know, better dragon damage with the Abyssal Demon set.
Okay, yeah.
I don't need to run Valstrax for it. Plus, you know, oh look, he has a shit ton of white sharpness. Yeah, but it fucking eats that up like candy.
Yeah, no, the one I can't get, I think it was the Masterwork one or whatever, is the one that I can't get because of the, because you have to fight Valstrax and get that done or whatever. To even be able to, like, build the white, the Masterwork and stuff. But that's one of the things that my Sword and Shield build require, because it's using the Ninja Sword.
Yeah, dude, that sword is actually kind of smooth.
Oh, it's stupid. I can hit somebody for so much damage. But it's literally a matter of, like, I can hit them for all of that damage, but as soon as I drop out of, like, white, sharpness, it immediately drops into green, and I'm just, like, for so many monsters, I just stop doing damage.
See, this is why, like, I wish there was crossplay, because, like, I have a hunting horn setup that'll make it where you don't have to worry about that. I run, Lunakaren's horn is a sharpness regen horn.
Oh, sick. Okay, yeah.
You just don't have to sharpen, period. It is the funniest shit ever. Like, inadvertently, it buffs damage if you know none of your team has to sharpen, they don't have to stop hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, with elemental attack up, it is nice.
Oh, yeah. I will say, just because it, like, pinged my head a little bit there, you know what I am gonna do? Because one of the things that I did get for Christmas, because I got 3, 4, and I'll explain the 4-part, different, PLAs.
Holy shit!
Z's here.
Z, what up? We have literally been vibing just much podcasting right now. Just bitching about random shit.
But one of the PLAs that I got was a glow-in-the-dark one. So I'm thinking that I might use that to print the Zinogre that I got. Like the 3D print file for that.
Did you actually buy a file for Zinogre?
No, it was free.
Oh shit.
But so it's a 3-part thing. But I was thinking that I can probably paint the Zinogre like blue for the body, like the bluish teal that it is, and then put some yellow on its spikes, but like maybe find or water the paint down so it can glow in the dark with the spines, so it looks like when it's charged.
Okay, that would look awesome.
Right?
I couldn't hear you guys for a moment there, but then I realized that the volume was down on my headset, so...
Hey, big
Hello.
boy.
Hello, please don't do that.
No, I keep doing that shit, let's make you uncomfortable, it's fun.
What are we doing?
Right now it's dwarves for the next, hour-ish there.
Let's see if you hop on dwarves, I'll join them.
And then we will be, taking an hour break, and then at 1 is magic.
Are we gonna have you, Z?
Oh yeah, I'll probably be here for magic.
Yes!
Sick.
Lynch, that's only one rando to deal with. Yay!
Yeah. Or we can just keep playing 3-mans if we don't see anybody.
Yeah, I mean, honestly though, tables are kind of healthy around this time.
Are
This
they?
I've been playing a lot. Like round 1, it takes a little bit, but you get some real good people.
Sick.
In my
All right.
opinion. I haven't played since, you know, like schools are now winter break.
Right.
But you know, that'll probably make it easier to find tables. But we don't get a lot of our shitters we avoid like Photon around this time.
Good.
Fucking hate that guy.
There was somebody who just like lost his entire shit, and I like kicked him and everything because like some guy was in the pod. And he was literally sleeving the deck, and the guy comes in and I'm like, and he's like, oh my god, you're in all of these tables. You just come into pub stop, and he's like, I'm literally sleeving this deck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright, I'm swapping games because Monster Hunter's now wanting to be a little shit and not work and keep freezing. Like, their servers are actively shitting themselves right now. So I'll join y'all on doors for an hour.
Sick. All right.
I'm just happy because, like, so I hopped off of playing Monster Hunter for quite some time because they were having issues where, like, saves were getting corrupted and deleted, and I have almost 200 hours into this game.
Yikes.
So I'm like, oh, I was in, like, my training course where it was just kind of, hey, listen to these people talk for 8 hours straight. I would just sit there and grind the fuck out of Monster Hunter.
Sure. Right.
So I'm like, I quickly, you know, 40 hours a week for a couple weeks, built up time, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait and not hop on my while the issues are happening. Lich, I still have to open my shit. I see you're inviting me.
Well, I was just doing it so it was easier for you guys. Fuck.
I appreciate it.
Relax.
But
God.
I don't want to lose 200 hours worth of gameplay, especially on a grind-heavy game.
Yeah. No, that's.
So R&D because of the fucking, you know, amulet system.
Yeah.
Like, if it was, like, honestly, I wouldn't mind doing it on Rise, because Rise is less R&D heavy.
Right.
But here, I'm like, if you don't have the perfect talisman, you can't do a build.
Right.
And a lot of these builds I don't have saved anywhere of, like, what it is, because, fuck it, I've just kind of read shit and read skills and looked at the meta builds and went, okay, how can I have fun in this game?
Right.
You want to invite me to your match there,
I did.
Torino? Oh shit.
I already
I
said
did
that.
work in my way in.
Oh.
I am. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Fuck.
I mean, it does seem like YouTube is a little bit more friendly.
Fuck it. Diggy diggy hole.
That's not copyright.
I thought it would be.
It's not.
Wear this in honor of Carl.
Yeah, I think
Look.
like 4 different bands have made Diggy Diggy Hole at this point, so.
Alright, let me see my build here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the
So I've done nothing since season 1, by the way, y'all.
You mean season 2?
Season 2. Whenever I started playing with y'all.
Season 2.
Yeah, I've done nothing in this game since the last time I was on it with you, Lich.
Well, we're in a hellscape, of a, I'll say, dwarven pandemic. They are, how do I say this? They are large, large tentacle creatures that infect you.
Gross.
It's
basically.
pretty bad.
So
It's
yeah.
a bad time.
So we're reliving 2022.
No,
2020,
but
the
yes.
year it started.
There's a comet overhead, that's dropping
Comet.
infected creatures onto Hoxes.
It's
I
sentient.
got gifts to open.
It is. It's alive.
Oh, these are gonna be fun.
Alright, so I actually looked up a build for my dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
It's a melee frost-based build.
All right.
So it's about freezing your enemies and then meleeing them to death with using either your drill hands or your pickaxe.
Okay.
Are you still playing? What's it called?
Bring out
What?
the
I forgot the fucking classes. Digger.
Oh, Digger? Yeah, I
So-
only play mine. I only play Driller because
Okay.
Driller is my favorite.
I got my stubby. Have I unlocked? No, I have not unlocked his third weapon yet.
Wish we could sell overclocks that I don't want.
I mean, yeah, it'd be neat. I will say that if you do the... There is a temporary mission right now. Or 2 temporary missions right now. The Yuletide Elf Hunt and the End of the Year bonus. That both give you cosmetics as well as overclocks.
Which one do you guys want to do?
So I'm actually getting the Hurricane missile launcher right now, so I'm on the second part of that.
Oh, for your new weapon, okay.
Yeah, for the gunners.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the weekly core hunt. Nah. Yearly performance bonus, what does that give you? No, I need the yearly performance bonus. I'm gonna go and start that. Alright, so if we do mine, the first one is a Orin Heartstone mission.
Yes.
Ooh, time to get drunk.
Get the tunnel rat, big boy.
Z, come on.
You boys better be better fighters than you are dancers.
How do I drink again? Like how I toast y'all and then drink it?
V is to toast.
Then you just
And then left click to drink.
Tunnel rat, what does that do again?
It is fall damage? Yeah, reduce fall damage.
Hell yeah.
Cool, I'm a dumbass, that'll help me out a lot. Yeah, I got used to playing this again. It's been a hot second since I played.
Same, Z, don't worry. That's why I'm happy I'm playing Engineer.
I played this with Fox right after we played some... What are you needing to do? So we got Morkite, we got... we're gonna do not the drill dozer, because the one that's on there is shield disruption.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do the worst one, the liquid Morkite. But I mean, at least we'll be able to do it quickly.
I like the title, Freak Jewel.
Same.
Oh, have you, I know we play mostly Hazard 2. You ever thought about doing a Hazard 3 every once in a while?
Yeah.
I think we...
I screw around with Hazard 3 often, but it's like, I just do whatever it auto sets to, which half the time it is too.
So I hear, like, Hazard 3 is pretty good if you've got a pretty leveled up Dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Give it a shot.
I had Hazard 4 is pretty challenging, but Hazard 5 is literally like ripping your hair out.
Hazard 5 is like 100% of the time you are in a swarm. Oh my god! Oh lord! Oh Jesus Christ!
Holy fuck.
Terra grabber.
We crank our hogs respectfully in this household, boys.
Fuck, I gotta remember buttons.
Me too.
Mass grenade. Scanner.
Diggy hole.
Okay.
Hell.
Oh, a pock bloom.
A polka. What the shit? Oh! The dwarf! Or the elf, I mean.
How do I mine shit again?
Right click.
Okay. That's a grenade.
I said right click. How did you get right click and grenade mixed up?
I'm playing on fucking controller, so I hit my bumper by mistake.
I see.
Cringe. You're an elf.
Yep, it's on fire. It's dying.
We have to kill them?
Yeah. You gotta kill them and then put them in the, inside of the molly or other.
Alright, loot bugs.
We'll also have the chance of a meteorite showing up, so be careful if you see a big red circle show up.
Yeah, it is.
Get that, Jaddas.
Where's Molly? Oh, is there no Molly in this one?
Nah, it's no molly because it's Morkite.
Where's the big pumping station? Where did it drop
Over
it
here.
at? Yeah, ping it for me.
Keep me covered. Got my hands
Oh,
full
perfect.
The elf.
Another year comes to a close. A lovely shuttle pilot elects to offload his cargo onto the planet's surface again. Incredible. Performance point bonus activated.
Incredible. There is passive aggression in the air.
I get a chuckle out of them because there's one where he's like, the elf was breathing? Odd.
I love that.
Okay.
Oh my god, guys.
2?
Oh fuck.
Request accepted.
Did you murder the did you murder the maggot instead of pinging it?
Is
I
he?
thought I could ping it with my middle mouse button, but I forgot that's Dark Tide, not this.
Let's get the pump jack.
Don't shoot the maggot, you hoe! Lich, she's killing maggots.
Just shoot him in the head.
Oh, I've got the location.
Oh, I found Freddy Fazbear Knight.
Yes. Freddy Fazbear.
Gregory. Vanessa is clearly an 8.
I can't believe you're simping after her.
But Vanessa, I'm a material girl.
Vanessa. Gregory, I'm a material girl. Ooh, found some nitra.
Vanessa, did you ever wonder if this would be my 13th reason?
Oh my god.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Hat.
Did he just say stay underneath it?
Yes.
So it'll... Oh, you got some Jadis.
Yeah.
Look.
Connect the pipelines to the pump jack.
I feel like there's more there. No, okay, it was just it glowing because I was close by to it.
This is... What's grenade again? Is it G?
It is
Okay,
G.
Okay. I got used to this new keyboard.
Yeah.
I told you that I fried my my laptop screen, right?
You fried it?
Yeah, I spilled water on my computer, my laptop, and
Oh, hell.
the screen
Y'all
fried.
found something cool.
So I bought a monitor and a keyboard and turned it into a desktop.
Nice.
I found presents.
Oh, go ahead and open those. Hey Z, can I steal you for a second?
Sure, I'm right here behind you.
We'll need to drill right here.
Oh, well, let me look at the thing. Terrain scanner. Where am I? Oh, down here. Okay, dead
Yep.
dwarf.
Oh hell yeah, they're full of enemies.
Dark neon for the driller. Ooh.
Hey, Devin, come here. There's a dead dwarf. Gotta come pick it up.
On my way.
And I got something else. I got something else from that, so that's cool. Maybe I don't know if I already have the one that you just got, but it's possible.
Ooh! Hell yeah.
Oh my hell. Oh fuck.
Alright, back to the presents.
Oh, there it is. Okay. It solved itself. I really need to get this set up under control here.
I'm not sure how to help with that.
Hold on. Let me check something. Graphics. VSync. Apply changes. Windows full screen. Full screen. Changes.
Ouch.
I found the enemy.
Good. Love to see it.
That might be able to help a little bit.
Oh.
It's running a little smoother.
Rude little bastard. Also, you can pet loot bugs. Just in case you hadn't done it before.
Hell yeah.
So, I need to... Can I reach it up there? Yes, I can.
I gotta find me some fucking healing item.
Oh, we already got Apocalypse. Good. I was about to say, what's the status
Yeah.
on the... We already got the Apocalypse. I'm
It's
building it up.
done, baby!
building the pipes right now.
We're efficient as shit. Alright.
Yeah, just keep laying the pipes. I'll keep building them.
I'm laying the pipes up to the, like, really high up one.
I'm falling right behind you, building them.
Okay.
I like this game. I should play more of it.
I
Fucking
thoroughly
facts.
enjoy it. I am like...
I forgot how relaxing it is.
How many... I don't even remember what part of the battle pass I'm at right now. Imagine having a game with a free battle pass that gives you all of the rewards without you having to buy anything.
Sounds like heresy in this economy.
Right? Dude, I love...
Also, like...
Speaking of heresy...
Ew, I found a candy cane.
Yeah, that's from the dwarf, or the elf.
Oh, I can't pick it up.
No, when you kill the elf, he just drops the candy cane that he's carrying.
I would feel bad about killing elves, but they're pointy-eared leaf lovers, and so therefore...
Facts.
Goddamn knife ears!
God. Oh, that's not good.
Oh boy. Oh, lovely.
I'm just getting back to base. Meet me there.
Yep, I'm scooting.
On the way.
Alright, all of the pipelines are built.
Alright, Praetorians, let's go, boys. Let me know if you see him. Here, let me help you. Oh, you got the... Where are those big fuckers?
Up there.
Up where?
Where that explosion just went off, I'm pretty sure that was one.
Alright, time to line out all the sticky bombs.
Oh yeah, I'm playing with 2 engineers. I think we're good.
Yeah, we might be okay.
I hear them. Oh yeah, I see a green glow of one of them fuckers. Yeah, they're coming down. See this, boys?
Oh lord. Die terribly, please, thank you.
There's another one.
Lagging again. Fuck. That sucks.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
God.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Heads up, Lich. Firing. Sending fire support.
Fuck,
Lich,
man.
I'm putting your sentry.
Why do I have to... Why do I lag like that?
I mean, I did hear your voice get a little bit robot-y, so I would almost say it's a Wi-Fi issue.
I don't think it is. I don't know if there's actually any... Because when I spilled water on my laptop, I thought it was only the monitor that was in trouble, but I don't know if there's any internal damage. Because on occasion, when I'm playing high-end games like this, it'll freeze up like that. Let me just double-check my graphics settings. Hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna go clean up all the shit he left down here on the ground when everything exploded.
Okay. And I will say, if we're interested in it, I don't know how many people can be in a party or whatever, but I was kind of fucking around with Lost Ark, and there's like this part of me that's itching to play another Diablo game. So like, if we want to play Lost Ark or like Path of Exile or something.
I would say talk to on this one, like MMO games like that are more her thing. Like I'll try them. I can never really get into MMOs.
It's
like that.
It's Diablo, not.
No, just as an example, like style games like that, I'll
like,
play them. Just.
I'm like not. It's not an MMO. It's a ARPG. It's different.
Okay, I don't remember differentiations between them, but I just use that as like a whole thing. Like any
That's
game like
fair.
that, it's just. And like I'll play them, but I won't go my way to. Definitely talk to Sil though. I know she likes Diablo-esque games a lot. She's
Yeah.
hyped for the new Diablo game coming out.
My fucking game crashed.
I see that. It's
Can you
okay.
invite me mid-mission?
Yeah.
That's right, we're on cleanup duty. I think Glitch is building pipes.
Yep. You can join a friends only or whatever mission at any point and get all of the fucking rewards.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
It's sick.
Plumber at work. Fuck that.
You murdered the loot bug. All you have to do is pet the damn things. Leave them be.
I wanted the money.
Did you send me an invite?
I did.
Okay, let me go ahead and accept that. Swear to God, if I can't play this game because of my fucking computer, I'm gonna be pissed.
I would be sad.
I'll send you a graphics card and the other thing that I've got here, the power supply, and we'll slowly get you to just build a computer.
Yeah.
Why do you have a random graphics card and power supply?
Because I wanted to upgrade the graphics card of my computer, and when I did that, I needed to upgrade the power supply. So neither of them have anything wrong with it. It was literally just a matter of, I'm upgrading, I have to change these two things, and I didn't get rid of them, so...
Dude, wish I knew that sooner, like, we could have hooked up to Z. Eventually, I just sold my old gaming PC.
Oh my lord.
It was, complete shit, but, it had the fucking, cooling system, it had RAM.
Roll.
Yeah, hit it. And I'll go ahead and call a supply drop behind the Morkite thing, so we can just grab that as needed.
Yeah, right now our sentry's still looking good, Lich. I'm keeping him topped.
Sick. I will also say, just along the lines of other things that we'll need to fuck with, I do want to fuck with mods on here and Risk of Rain with people. Because the Risk of Rain mods are fun as shit.
Oh, I love my Risk of Rain. I fucking found a mod that brings set into it. And it's so much fun.
I'm trying to remember who I have on Risk of Rain right now. But, like, I had a couple people on Risk of Rain that I was like, these people are really fun to play.
Jesus, fuck!
Jeez.
I lagged again. What the fuck is wrong with my fucking game?
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding
I mean, it could just be, like, a fried circuit or something. How long did you wait before you turned it back on when you dropped water on it?
but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
I don't know, it was probably like 15 minutes.
Yeah, you could have fried a circuit in it. Because when you get water on and in an electronic, you want to let it have time to, like, evaporate and stuff. So you might have needed to wait, like, a day before it, was fully fine. So it could be as simple as, like, a quick fix. You take it somewhere and they can just, like, replace it.
Check if you have Ubrick iFix these. They're a lot cheaper than Geek Squad and honestly quicker.
Yeah. Or even a local place. Like, I got a mom and pop place that I took my computer to when I was having a booting issue. And I literally got it in and out of there in, like, I don't know, 5 hours.
Yeah,
And I only spent like $60. Like, they're like, I will go there if I need any computer repairs, honestly.
Plus, it's always good to support local places like that.
Yeah.
I'll see what I have around.
However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
hell, like, even if you have any, like, Facebook groups to your town, it's always worth throwing a shop in there, because you never know if there's people that just repair shit out of their house, like, oh, I have the parts to do this, or I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Like, shit, that's what I've done a bunch of.
Well done.
We're rich, boys.
Let's go.
Pump sequence at 75%. Let's squeeze those wills dry.
Yeah, especially in this economy, though, people are always looking to make some extra money on side gigs.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Woo. Who the fuck?
Swarmers.
Oh, that's Steve.
Yeah, we do have a Steve.
I can have a
He's
Steve
doing
too.
good.
Wish multiple people could combine their Steves to take their Praetorians.
That'd
be
yeah.
awesome.
Or like even like the acid spitters and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit that button.
Well done. Cargo rocket is returning
All right.
to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
Where is the drop pod gonna be?
You know what to do, see, once we know where the drop pod is.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's Morkite mission, so you can just grind to the nearest
Oh, yeah.
shooter.
Oh, there it is.
Departing in T-minus
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Not the most comfortable ride. Hurry up! Drop pod
You two are unhinged.
Why?
Coming in here, shooting the loot bugs. You don't even need any nitro or anything.
Where's he?
I'm over
I don't
here,
know.
I'm trench below y'all.
Are you still frozen?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Where are you?
Working my way up to you guys. Like I said, I'm in the trench below you guys. Hi.
Departing in T-minus 2 minutes.
Hurry your ass up.
It
Trying to freeze you too.
It unfroze me as we lifted off, so
Yep.
I was just gonna stay as a statue the whole time, but I mean,
That's funny. Oh, hell yes.
all right.
Very good.
Weep, weep. Hey, look at that.
Level 8. No, level 7, I mean.
I'm almost at level 40 of the battle pass.
We got Freddy Fazbear Night.
Hort, 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 hort.
Yes.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Well, it's better, but it's worse.
The mission is ready. The pod is prepped.
Oh god.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah.
Passionate.
Yeah.
Mustache, mustache.
Love kicking the Christmas ornaments.
How dare you?
You're gonna make management make us not have Christmas.
Bet.
Man's really out here trying to remove Christmas from our repertoire.
Yep. I mean, the bar is destroyed right now.
Absolutely chaotic. Oh yeah, you got the new driller skin, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
But I don't have enough monies for it.
No, from the dead dwarf.
Oh yes, let me go take a look at that. Let me see how purdy it is.
I also got us a round of tunnel rats again.
Yeah, those tunnel rats are handy. That last one.
It didn't show up.
Darkness is our friend.
I didn't get it.
What?
Did I not get it because I was kicked?
Oh fuck! You probably had to
You
go
have
back
got
and
to be
grab
fucking
it.
kidding me!
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that.
That's bullshit.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I am hot. Give me a sec. Gotta check something.
To rock and stone.
That
Oh, that's
mother
rough.
This.
fucker.
Dude, that's fucking dumb.
Oh, I am pissed. Oh, pissed off.
Oh hey!
Yeah.
All of the Diablo 4 classes have been spoiled.
Oh fuck yeah.
Barbarian, Sorcerer, Sorceress, Druid, Rogue, Necromancer. I'm interested. Oh, fuck you.
What?
Diablo 4, well, okay, Diablo 4 is already coming out as like a $70 game out the gate, right? For a digital edition. So $70 for something that they don't have to package or ship out or do anything with. But if you buy it, you get early access to the open beta, fine, whatever. A mount in Diablo 4, a pet and a cosmetic in Diablo 3, a mount in World of Warcraft, and a cosmetic set in the phone game.
That's pretty nice.
If you buy the physical version, you don't get any of that. You just get the cosmetics for Diablo 3, World of Warcraft, and Diablo Immortal. If you buy the digital deluxe edition, you get the seasonal battle pass unlock in Diablo 4, a mount in Diablo 4, a armor set in Diablo 4, and early access to the open beta. But if you buy the Ultimate Edition, you get accelerated battle pass progression, a premium battle pass. So they're gonna have 2 different fucking battle passes in this game. Additional cosmetic items. You're buying essentially 20 battle pass levels, and then all of the things from before. That's ridiculous.
I fucking like that though, like all the bonuses you get for buying it digitally, because hey look, new shit.
Yeah, but like, you're still paying $70.
Yeah,
Like,
I get that.
I get it if they want to up the price.
Am I gonna buy 2 of them? Yeah.
Well, like, I can understand buying it, physically, and that being $70. Because that's
production.
packaging, production, shipping, yada, yada, yada.
Takes a place on the sales floor, like, it makes sense.
Digital, you literally have none of that expense. I don't get it.
Look, y'all want to hear something cool?
What? What you got?
So I'm scrolling through TikTok and I see someone opening like freshly sealed. They show them kind of the packaging. One of the random commander cubes from Walmart, the acrylic box ones.
Oh, do they get more of those in?
Yeah, they got more of them in, but now there's a chance at a random inserted surprise. Motherfucker opens it and pulls out a fully sealed M7 infestation structure deck. That's a $50 structure deck.
Wait, M7? What do you mean?
like old school Magic. What, like when they did the structure decks when they were still labeled as like advanced experienced beginner for that shit.
Ah.
They pulled one of the structure themed decks fully sealed, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty sweet. Real poor part. What commander deck did he get? We don't care about, you know, a 60 card deck here.
Right.
Shattered Blade commander deck, so the Kamigawa one.
Eh.
Yeah. If he didn't hit, you know, the $50 structure deck, it'd be, you know, this is trash.
Right.
See, come get your beer. It's getting warm.
I'm currently adjusting my settings so I don't
Oh, okay.
start lagging.
I got you.
What the fuck are all these presents around? Jesus.
It's Christmas.
And chaos.
I will say though,
Cheers, everyone.
sorry, because I like switched over because I was looking at stuff. There is a gun lance in Lost Ark.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think I have Lost Ark installed.
It gave me such a, like, it was such a hassle for me to get it to just fucking work. So, like, I
She
understand.
tried to launch it.
Could you please
Well, like, it was like,
Sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
it was because EAC will, like, lose its shit if you have, like, additional files, essentially. Because I had a NVIDIA graphics card in here before, and I switched to an AMD.
It's like I love my NVIDIA
So,
graphic cards.
I had the NVIDIA stuff, like the you know, graphics card auto update, you know, thing still on there.
We're all gonna die.
So it was saying it was failing to launch because of that. So, like, it's finicky. I don't know why it's that finicky.
Okay, team, you've signed up for escort duty.
All right,
Is an ominous
Let's roll.
milestone, and your
let's
job is
find
Fossils.
fossils.
Oh god, I hate fossils.
there. Get
Hey,
ready.
there's gold.
We're rich. We're rich.
Watch out. Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
Oh my god, hold up. New fossils.
No, drill right there. No, straight in. Right here.
Why? Oh, gold. There's a golden nougat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
There's a golden nougat.
Ugh.
Alright, there's Molly over there. Let me go to her. Hop up, girl. Ooh, what the fuck? What's that?
Earthquakes that happen periodically because we're in the magma core.
Oh, right, yeah. Forgot about that part.
Also,
Look, a fossil.
Fossil.
Do I activate the drill?
not
No!
yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Activate that, I can take your knees.
That's what I was asking.
Oh, is that? Nope. I didn't mean to ping Lich.
Yes, it is magnite. That's oil. We don't need that yet.
Oh, we're fixing.
I heard oil. That shit is mine.
So,
Stop
let's...
mining the oil.
I made a
We can't use that.
Oh fuck.
Where you going? Oh, you're getting a fossil?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out how to get up to it.
weapon ready.
There, you want to come up? I can probably drill my way up onto the roof.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know if I can. Oh, you got it.
Hold
You
on.
got it.
hold on, we might be cooking with oil.
Oil?
Here, I'll help
on
you
the
out.
way.
Oh, I don't want to throw that at you.
I am not a scout. Please spare me.
You want me to kill? You want to watch me kill Soren?
Perhaps.
Soren, I got a present for you.
I'm alive.
Platform up.
Platform up that nitro vein.
Ouch.
I got through. What is that?
What's the nitro?
Nope,
Oh.
found a starch.
Is it in the nitro?
Yeah, it's behind the nitro.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
I wonder if I can grab it. Got it.
And that's why we didn't start it.
Lithophage meteorite fragments are about to impact.
Oh, they're just fragments.
Oh.
Okay.
Alert.
Uh-oh.
No, they're just fragments. They're fine. They're not.
Ah.
They don't hurt too much.
Ah. Ah.
All right. Everybody find a fragment. Everybody pop open a fragment. We gotta get the lithophage thingies out of them.
That one.
Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, I found one over here.
I popped fragment.
Okay, cool. There's only usually one with a an actual fragment in it, so we don't have to waste
Okay.
our time with the other ones. So we can pre-drill a little bit if we want to.
Pre-drill?
Yeah, so we can drill straight forward. Well, we could go at an angle where you blew up Soren if you wanted to. And we can
Or-
get to the next area and see if there's like anything in there that we want to try and get before we like actually start Doretta.
Also, see, what the fuck did you throw at me?
My
C4.
satchel charge.
Okay.
He threw C4 at you.
Ooh. Very cool. Starch nut.
Sick. Okay.
Rock.
Magnite.
Grappa. Oh, could you hit a platform right beneath the grappa?
Oh yeah, 1 second.
Like right here.
Yeah.
No, what did you do? I was gonna step on that. Soren.
No, he mined it.
Yeah.
He mined the explosive explosion vein.
Now I know.
Yeah, but I was gonna run up the explosion vein to get up to that platform. Fuck. Now I gotta do it this way.
The more
Thank
I know now.
There
Thank you,
go.
Mr. Engineer. Grappa.
We're thinking with portals or something like that. Oh,
Grappa.
my depth perception bugged out there.
Grappa. Grappa's a silly name. Ah!
It
Exploder! Ah! Wait. Where are our shields?
What do you mean, where are our shields? You just lost it because
no.
of an exploder.
Oh, I thought it was a... Ah! Menace! My favorite video ever is an hour of silence, periodically interrupted by Glyphid Menace.
What
It's
the
like, I
fuck?
should play this while you're playing dwarves to give your dwarf PTSD, or schizophrenia. They hear things that they're not supposed to.
Oh my god.
Damn Glyphid Menaces.
Okay,
We're on
so
lock.
we can
I hear it.
re-drill again because we actually see where the next one is gonna be.
Anyone hear that Glyphid Menace?
Yeah, he was over here.
Can I get some attention?
He dipped again though.
That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? I heard it.
Oh
Like a-
shit.
Okay,
What?
let's drill here. Oh god. Hey, look at that.
Got the Menace?
Yeah.
Giant crack in the ground from the earthquake.
Yeah, that also is a thing. So
That's so
drill
cool.
there, and we're drilling like up and southwest.
I see it.
So do like 230 on your compass there.
Piss.
You say cum piss, and everybody doesn't bat an eye. You say shit piss, and everybody loses their mind.
Piss.
Whoa.
Well, I'm glad that we pre-drilled a little bit here.
Presents.
Let's see if we can find our... Oh, wow. Let's see. Well, we're using, like, all of our... Yeah, we're using, like, all of our platforms here.
Oh, we got a glyphid. A loot bug. Which I just killed.
Boys, health over here.
I am fine currently.
Actually, I could probably just drill straight to Daisy from here.
Ouch, shit.
Oh, found a fusel.
Nice, nice, nice. Grab it.
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
Alright, I only have one platform left.
Platform up that nitro vein.
Ow, oh lord. Ouchies. Okay. That hurt.
Ooh, no, more nitro. I'm not a nitro here. How do we call Molly again? Oh, there it is.
C.
Ow. Hey, you should go stand in that.
Alright, and then once we call a the resupply, I'm gonna try and get that other fossil that's up on the ceiling there. Jesus Christ. I didn't think I was close enough.
Where's the stealing? Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. I might be able to get that.
Alright. What are you doing?
I'm curious. That was fun.
We're almost
Thanks
there.
for keep pinging it.
I found a fossil.
Got her.
Ah,
Drop.
it broke again.
What broke it?
The floor.
Yeah.
Oh boy, a rift.
Damn it, I don't want to go back to the rift. Alright, let's everybody get resupply and call Molly, because I do not see another... Quit it!
We need to go back to Molly too.
Hey, yep. Actually, if you guys want to stay here, I can run back to her.
Doesn't it call a bunch of enemies? I'd rather not be away from everybody once that starts happening.
It does, but it's like... I'll be right back up with you in like 2 seconds, because we pre-drilled.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna follow you.
Yeah,
I'll leave Soren down here, he'll be
I'm
fine.
on my way.
Nah, run, quicker, he's coming. Run, run, run. He's coming, run! Is he behind me? Oh god, it's coming! It's coming! He's coming!
I don't know if we should be yelling that.
Oh god. Ah! It's ah! This strange dwarf, he's secretly a leaf lover. Wait, where do we go from here? There's an exploder on your ass, Lich. Here, I got it.
Cool. Ouch.
It just exploded on your ass.
Ah, I see.
Alright,
The crack has
yeah.
deceived us.
Steve,
It's
the
over here.
crack. Okay, I made it. Ah! Oh, wait, I'm gonna take you. You're mine now. I have a Steve.
Sick. I pressed the button.
Is en route to the Hearthstone. Expect heavy resistance.
Something's already attacking her shit.
No, I think it's just because she hit something.
I think it was Steve.
Nah, Steve's fine.
Where's Soren? Did we actually just literally ditch him?
Yeah. I'm alright though, I killed a bunch of shit.
It's okay. We'll meet up with him in
Steve's
like 2
alive!
seconds. Yeah,
Hi, Steve!
I told you he was fine.
Uh-oh. Ah! What the fuck was that?
I believe it was Devin.
Oh, he's here. What the hell? Oh, that's a Praetorian.
My bugs will kill him.
I have to ask him a question.
Oh, look. A Glyphid guard run. Oh, look. That thing's still here. Damn it.
Lord. Oh,
You
shit.
froze
Why are
me.
you getting... Sorry. Oh, yeah, I have the AoE freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have to gather goop.
Yep.
You need to refill the fuel canisters.
Alright. This
Alright.
is where you have to gather oil.
You guys go grab
And
the oil. I'll protect the mule.
Man, I heard oil. That shit is mine.
Devin,
Yo,
you gotta grab the thing.
I know. I was grabbing something else real quick.
Ah. Okay.
Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy
I will
hole.
also say, if we get a meteorite and it lands directly on Doretta, it will immediately break one of our parts.
Jesus,
I will tell you.
that would suck. Let's pray that doesn't happen.
It sucks, but at the same time, it gives us so much of the little doodads that we put into Molly that it almost like it will almost guarantee give us a script.
Damn, I've already finished. Who the fuck is attacking a girl?
Girl.
Yo, Bosco in these missions is makes it kind of easy mode.
It does.
I like Bosco.
I just wish he could shoot down the things.
Yo, he makes A Quark
Don't
missions
see.
so much more bearable.
Yes, it does.
Is it? Oh, it's a swarm. Alright. Listen to me, rat bastards. Where are y'all? Oh, exploders. One down.
If that grunt guard doesn't die, we'll have 2 Steves. He died. We do not get 2 Steves.
Yeet.
Well done. All canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
Pressing the button.
Best thing about the freeze gun, it automatically kills flying enemies.
Yeah.
For the Umbran Heartstone.
Mactera Plague who?
The fuck? Oh.
Hold
I
on.
think I should probably just follow behind the drill dozer because there's not enough room for 2 of us on there.
I was right on the side plane, just got knocked off.
Yes, dude.
We got 2 Steves. This has to not die to the fire. Doretta takes a little bit of damage from the fire.
Yeah.
I know why the Magma Core is such a pain in the ass in this place.
Yep. And if she runs over one of them fire geysers, forget about it.
Operational at all costs.
Fuck.
Also, you can pet Doretta.
She's a good proper lady. Oh fuck.
I have the power of the sun in my hands. I just hope that it's just a singular refuel instead of a double refuel.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be a singular refuel, though. Oh, nope, there it is.
well.
Thank God.
We make it to the core?
Yes.
Ooh.
There's another Praetorian coming down here. Oh, that's Alright, before we activate this shit, let's look for fossils.
Drill dozer has reached the
Do it.
Heartstone. Press
Me
the
2 more
button on the
fossils.
dozer and start the extraction when you're ready.
as we get those fossils, I'm gonna also call us our second resupply here, just so we can have that ready for this fight.
Alrighty.
And I just realized that we haven't found our elf.
Fun.
Got any fossils?
I'm not seeing any.
Oh, 1,000 gold. I'll take that.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, you guys look for fossils. I'm gonna take out this gold vein. Platform up that nitra vein. Web and ash, its shell and bone. Want that bolt that force she blows. Eve load for rock and stone.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Bend your ass to take your throne. Dark and dirt is what we know. Deep in rock is where we go. Sugar red.
Oh.
Take the pain.
You know what? You know what sucks, Z?
What?
Because I just recently figured this out. The exploders that actually make the gold when they die, if they explode by the Amaran, like, flooring stuff, the Amaran bed, it won't make gold.
Oh, that's dumb.
It'll make gold anywhere that didn't have the Amaran bed. So we had one that exploded on the Amaran bed, and it made a little bit of gold on the very cusp of it.
You've already got a fossil, correct?
Yes, I have one fossil on me. I found our elf. Ah!
Ah, I'm burning.
Burning alive! There.
Alright, back.
So we got one
Fucking
fossil.
Did y'all find the elf?
I did.
Hell yeah.
It's dead. He's in my
Good.
hands.
Oh, try
Is he
y'all.
still breathing?
What?
Is he still breathing?
Yes.
Fuck. Fix that.
Come here.
Hopefully the inside of Molly is a vacuum.
Good.
And that's another
The tentacles will get him.
secured. Nicely done, team. Performance point bonus activated.
So I mean, this mission we're gonna get at least like 2,000 some points, because it should be like 1,000 for the mission, 1,000 for the elf, and then 500 for the singular heart that we got.
So the thing we got from the fucking meteor
Yeah.
fragment, is that what's causing the tentacles out of Molly?
Yes.
It's fucking weird.
Oh, don't worry.
Same at the
It gets
fossils?
weirder. I am not seeing any more fossils.
No flesh.
I even came up here to see if there were any more.
Some of them spawn in the weirdest fucking places too.
Yep.
Bingo.
Platform.
Jordan, you don't have any.
nitro, I'm looking.
You don't have any fossils on you?
I do not have any fossils.
Ah,
No fossils. No
Okay.
more fossils. Is there like?
No
is there sometimes
fossils.
secret pathways in an area like this?
oh crap. Oh god, I'm falling. Shit.
I'm dying of cringe.
I'm dying of mega cringe. Okay, we're good. We're alive. Not necessarily secret passages outside of ones that would be like specifically for, say, you know, the dead dwarves and stuff.
Gotcha.
I don't see any more fossils. Fuck.
Flares ready.
No fossils.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Good job.
Let me see.
One platform ready to use.
Okay, so I can
Molly, good
jump
day.
here.
Platform off.
I can... Jesus Christ.
Let me know if I need you to come dig you out.
I don't think you're gonna need to dig me out. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, so there, and then here, and then... There we go.
fucking love these earthquakes.
Yeah, it reduces your speed to half and you can't fucking sprint. It's great.
Fucking love that shit. I want to fucking defenestrate.
I'm gonna do another refill. On
Remove
that
yourself from a higher power?
shit. Defenestrate to throw yourself out the window.
Yep.
Oh, I actually found 2 more. We ran over it twice.
Oh no.
It was literally in the ground.
Shit. Oh, there she is underneath.
Alright, start it up.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Alright, time to go.
Smack that
Shut up,
button.
Ralph. Shut up, Ralph.
Smack that button!
Button is smacked.
Thank you.
Action commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam. Stay alert, team. The noise and vibrations are attracting the bat.
You know what
Alrighty.
I do kind of hope that they do in future updates?
Drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
What's up?
I hope that they give,
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
I hope that they give, like, overclocks to the equipment and stuff.
What are overclocks?
Menace. COVID menace.
Got him.
That's one way to do it. Alright, I'm gonna repair Doretta.
I'm helping. The overclocks are like additional buffs. So I would say think of it as like, you know how you put your upgrades on? It's like an additional upgrade that you have to find.
Yeah,
That's
so I've got
kind of cool.
I have an overclock on my pistol that does, it's a randomized one, so it does an additional 60 to 124% damage per shot.
Nice.
Alright, we got rocks, guys.
The one that I have right now on my laser gun is a overclock that I can press to reload it while shooting to increase its output by like 120% or something odd like that.
Oh, that's nice.
So it'll light the thing on fire quicker and deal 120% damage, but I can't stop firing it.
Gotcha.
So the overclocks get really interesting. Like you can turn your grenade launcher in that on the engineer into like the grenade launcher for like Demo Man and TF2 where you can rocket jump off of it.
Oh, fuck yes.
Shit
I
like
need one
that.
for the cryo gun.
It's a lot of stuff like that, you know?
Got an incoming swarm. Please remember.
Okay, this one has flying rocks and bugs. And then in the final one, you guys will need me for the pillars.
Yep.
Yes. Menace.
Man, it's shooting at the fucking thing. Alright, I'm repairing. Just keep them off me.
Yep. Shredders.
Anyone hear it?
Praetorian over here.
The power of the sun. Okay. I have no ammo on my sun gun, so I'm gonna grab the last thing here.
I gotta tell you what though, the engineer made it out like a fat rat in the cheese factory with the new grenade. They got probably the best one.
I
Oh,
will
I got
say it's very good, but I do think
Trick or treat, you sons of bitches.
I do feel like the like some of the I'll say old grenades are still better for some situations.
Like, I fucking love the proximity mine ones.
Well, the lure grenade is very good for the Praetorian or the Dreadnought missions, because you can distract the Dreadnought and sometimes get them to turn around. Oh my God, there's 4 of them.
I got it.
I'm gonna grab 2 over here so you can focus on the 2 over there. Okay, cool.
Thornton, I need you up on Doretta to fix her up.
Alright.
Engine team, to keep the drill
I'll
dozer
focus
running
on
at full capacity,
on
keep it
towers.
Also, we got an incoming swarm.
We got a swarm coming.
Yep.
We know up tower. I'm going for it. All right. Anyone see any more towers?
Right side.
All right, coming for it. Okay. Trigon exploder. All right.
Left side.
Left side coming for it.
Praetorian on that side as well.
All right, that's done.
Cool. Right side.
Right side coming, going for it. Got it.
Alright, right away, send you quick to refill it.
Okay. Left side.
Going for it. All right, broke.
Cool. Right side.
All right, going for it. Cool.
I think it's like 20 more seconds.
Are we on bugs?
Looking good.
All
The
right.
bugs are coming through that direction.
And
Ah,
boom.
love it.
All right, I'm putting this into someone rescue Doretta.
The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it. and
How?
the mission.
Here you go,
Her head's somewhere.
Devin.
Yep.
Find it.
You want Ralphie Bull?
Nicely done.
All right, who's got Doretta?
I got the head. Where does it go?
We
You gotta
hold on
carry
to
it.
it.
Okay.
She is the value member of our team. Must bring her
We
back.
must fix her.
We can fix her. We have the technology.
We do.
All right.
See, there's some people who get mad if you try and rescue Doretta on the internet. Those are beardless leaf lovers.
They are.
All right,
Y'all,
we
I'm
run
coming.
people.
Y'all, just a reminder, I am extremely slow carrying Doretta's head.
Yep.
Transport has arrived. The mule has been called back.
Come boy, don't worry, you got Steve on you.
Doctor departing in
There.
-5 minutes.
That's thinking with portals. We got company. Contact, contact, contact. Clear a path for Doretta.
All you can hear in the background as we're fighting is fucking taps as we bring Doretta back home from enemy territory.
Walk
I
across
gave
the
you a
bridge.
bridge.
Come on.
I don't care if I burn as long as Doretta makes it home.
Doretta must make it home. Doretta, we will save you.
We
All
can
right,
fix
it
you.
It should be a mostly straight shot.
Red knot spawns in front of us.
Oh, do we want to do that?
Not for
No.
Dor- we will save Doretta at all costs.
Well, we can play Dreadful Ending.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
fucking god, that
Hold on.
gap.
Hold on. Almost there.
We got enemies, we got enemies.
Bridge is built.
Doretta's on the bridge.
All right.
Where's the bridge? Get away from me, you bugs.
Doretta's in the pod.
Good.
We're good.
Bye,
We
Steve.
did it.
I believe in
We
you.
did it. Kick his their ass, Steve. What a noble
Boys, we did it.
sacrifice.
We brought
Steve.
Doretta home.
Doretta's home, boys. We did it.
All right.
Look, there's Doretta. We did it, guys.
We
We
got
brought
there,
it.
boys.
We brought Doretta home.
Long live Doretta.
Yeah,
Wait.
look at that. We got
I didn't, have
2,600.
I didn't have a single lag spike that entire match.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fuck yeah, see?
All right.
Oh,
Okay. So that is our cutoff for this section of the subathon. It is noon, so I'm gonna go ahead and take probably about 30 minutes to get food and everything. But we'll be back at 1.
Yeah.
So we hope everybody has been having fun so far. We'll be seeing everybody in about an hour for our second part of the subathon. So we look forward to seeing everybody. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you in an hour.
be well.
Yo, Z, smelter ring time?
No, I'm actually gonna eat and